That was good, man. You played a good set tonight, I think. Well, you know what it is? This is the energy I think that people give you. Which reminds me, Rick called, and he's like, dude, you know, you guys got to work in another single, something a little more acoustic is what he wants, but I think what do you think about the acoustic thing?
Yeah, it's not going to hurt us. It's not going to be that bad.
This is Christopher Leba with the Falling Doves, and you're listening to Fridays with Kris. Come on!
Hello, hello, hello. It's Friday again, and I'm like, miss how many Fridays?
And that was a rolling slow.
Lou, how many Fridays did I miss?
2.
Nah.
2? Was it 2? No,
Snapchat.
Kat, I think it was 3, right?
Snapchat. Snapchat following
2.
Kat's preoccupied, and she's not on the mic. But anyways, what happened? Oh.
It's on.
I'm glad all of y'all can join us.
We are
Hey, it's the
here.
Wild Frontiers, and we've got Lou
Melissa's
today.
We are
And
live.
we're supposed to have, and I haven't heard from them, so I guess maybe they're having a good time in New York, but Falling Doves is supposed to call.
We'll get them.
Hey,
Maybe they're checking out the Big Apple,
Where are they
right?
from? Are they from New York?
Yeah.
I think originally they're from San Diego,
kinda
but they
wiggly.
live in Los Angeles.
Ah.
Where's y'all's guitars and stuff? Okay,
They're
yeah,
right
I see
over
them
there.
out there. Cool.
Whenever
You have
you're
them like standing, like if they were on stage, you know?
You what?
Except they're out of their box.
Oh yeah.
So how was everybody's 4th of July?
It's good. I stayed
Oh, it was so
home.
fun.
I fell asleep and didn't see any fireworks. And it
Honestly,
was awesome.
We did the same exact thing.
Opposite for me. I stayed up
Travis.
until like 7 a.m.
I just played
Well-
video games like 1.
Are y'all passing around my case?
Maybe.
To,
I don't know. I'm
says
trying to
hi.
consider using it.
So what we'll do is
wanna
because
waste
they
the
missed the
battery on
4th of July, if you guys go ahead and plug into your phones, I'll show you some fireworks. Actually, Trent. So I got some fireworks from Lake Louisville. They're awesome in Little Elm, the town where I live in. And it's simply amazing because we usually are on a boat. So we get to see some fireworks from over there, which I don't know where over there is.
At her desk.
No.
Oh, okay.
But to the left of me, there's fireworks up in front of me, which is the Little Elm Beach fireworks. And behind me, we have Stewart's Peninsula fireworks. But the ones that I focused on with probably a 2-minute clip is just fireworks from the Little Elm Beach. They're simply amazing. It's just 2 minutes instead of the long 20 minutes that they went off for, but they were awesome. So check it out. This is for you guys who missed the fireworks. Happy birthday, America. We got a delay.
You know, I used to do this for a living, right? The fireworks
I'm
thing.
gonna Facebook. I'm gonna try to set it up over here. Yes.
Okay.
Unless somebody else wants to who has more battery.
No, I was a professional pyrotechnician for
Instagram,
13
somebody
years.
go to Facebook.
I did fireworks at Disney too.
Oh, that's
Yep.
cool.
Just make sure you have the phone battery to do it. If not, there's a charger case. Right?
Yeah, that's why I stayed at home.
And I got to hang out with some cool friends, Jules and Angela. If you guys are watching, shout out. I see Melissa. So shout out to Melissa. She went on the boat with us, and my girlfriend Melissa Martin. Go ahead and comment. Your boyfriend is playing somewhere. Is it Stans? I think it's a Foreigner tribute band. Wish he would come on the show. Nelda, shout out to her, and Bruce Gibson. Happy Friday to you too. Check it out. Did you put some music on? Cool. She's so awesome, Kat. We have no mic for her for 10 minutes, so we don't get to hear her beautiful voice. So the Wild Frontiers, there's your fireworks for you.
Just thank you for
We
not
got
putting
it.
William Tell
Trent's
Overture
on
on there.
himself. There's your fireworks.
It's like you're really there, isn't it?
On that link for being able to view this.
No, this is Lake Louisville.
Oh, right on. Badass.
Oh, see, look at that! And like, I took pictures of some of these. Like, there's the dandelion. I call it I have names from the Green Martian, the butterfly, Tinkerbell. I mean,
I could actually tell you the real names of them.
I like the Sizzlers.
Well, I told you I did it for 13 years.
Okay, so is that the dandelion?
That's a regular chrysanthemum. That's what they're called.
Okay, what about the Tinkerbell, the Green Martians?
Well, I'm not sure what that's a peony. Actually, that's actually split off, so that's not a peony. That's bees.
Bees?
Yeah, they're called bees.
Look like bees to me. Melissa loved it so much.
Hey, speaking of bees, I gotta say,
Poor guy.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about Jansen getting stung in the eye. You want to show the picture of Jansen's eye? He looked like
nasty
you told him he looked like
scrap.
Quasimodo.
I did.
Just admit the fact that you popped
But
him
I
in the
bet you
face.
kissed him anyways. You're Quasimodo.
She
did.
actually hit him in the face. He never is going to mouth
I
off
can't
again.
believe he got stung in the eye.
Sometimes you gotta tell him what's up,
Hey,
man.
you know. Luckily, he didn't talk back. It was only one eye.
Exactly.
There you
Exactly.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, he got stung like right in the eye, like
Yeah,
as
got
we
another
were
one, too.
starting our 4th of July. It
You
was
realize it's
horrible.
float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, not get stung like a bee.
Right.
Yeah.
Completely doing that wrong.
Or you can sing like a bee.
Me, dude, when that bee started buzzing around us, I like jumped in the pool and
So
got
was it
the
a
fuck out of
bee
there.
or was it a wasp?
It was a carpenter bee.
So they had like a tool belt on and stuff.
It was no.
Did he have some headphone sets on?
No, I didn't.
Jansen, I'm coming for you.
Walking around with overalls.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, that was enough of the fireworks.
As long as they're not union carpenter
So-
bees, those are the worst.
So Trent and his band has been on the show before. I think that day it was really super crowded.
Yeah, we had the whole band besides Josh and Drew and the other guy. I forgot his name. I haven't talked since then. That gig that night at the House of Blues. But
Yeah,
it was
Drew.
like everybody, and then you and co-hosts, and just everybody was here. You know.
So this is a little smaller
Yeah, easier.
group deal. Okay,
This is smaller? Holy crap! What did you have, Leonard Skinner before this?
maybe.
Well, there was
But let-
there was 3 acts in here.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and go down the line and introduce yourselves. So you're going to give me your name and your part in the band. Go, Trent.
I am Trent Rush. I am the lead singer and frontman of the Wild Frontiers.
James Wilson. I play guitar, do vocals.
I'm Travis Epler, and I do the same thing, guitar and vocals.
Oh, y'all are sharing
And
a
I'm
mic.
Casey
That's
Wilson, and I play the bass guitar.
I'm Michael. I'm Josh Reed. I play drums.
cute. Michael or Josh?
His
Which
name's
one?
Josh.
He forgot his name tag.
He forgot his name tag. Hello, my
name
name
tag.
is Josh. Hey, Josh, will you bring your girlfriend up and the hula hoop girl?
Sure.
She can sit on your lap.
Sure. Come sit on my lap.
Introduce. Are you going to do hula hoops for us?
I can. My
Yes.
name's Erilyn.
Oh, that sounds so. What is it like? Fairy like, right out of Lord of the Rings. Say that
You
again.
mean Elvin?
Erilyn.
Oh, I never
Carolyn.
thought about that. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. I always thought that your name sounded like something, but yeah, it sounds like.
Yeah, you could wear some blue contacts and bleach your
yeah.
hair blonde, and then give yourself some pointed ears at the Scarborough Fair.
I used to have blue contacts, and I actually want to dye my hair blonde. So, yeah.
Let's go cosplaying.
So you are the girlfriend of Josh, Michael, whatever you want to call him today.
Michael Josh.
Yes.
What do you call him when you're mad at him?
You bastard.
Just Joshy.
You call him Joshy
That's
when
too
you're
cute
mad
when
at
you're
him?
pissed off.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
too cute. Yeah.
No, just Joshy. It must be little Joshy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she gets.
Are
She
y'all
calls him
taking
Little
pictures?
Joshy whenever she's mad at
I think
him.
he's live streaming. What are you on?
Instagram.
The Instagram, the
Instagram.
Wild Frontiers Instagram. Okay, so
Don't forget to hashtag
go watch
Fridays with Kris.
the live. Yeah, hashtag Fridays with Kris. Go watch the live stream on the Wild Frontiers Instagram if you want to see it too.
We should have logged you into your Facebook, but
Have a multiple screen experience tonight.
why did Melissa say? Oh, she was talking about bees, buzz. She actually has. My friend Melissa has a bee on the back of her neck. Apparently, it's
It
represents.
hasn't stung her yet?
I'm sure it has.
Isn't that the
I-
Gucci symbol? The Gucci symbol, a bee.
Is it?
Don't they have like a bee on everything?
Can you
they
pull that
do?
up on Google?
Or something like that.
Pull
yeah.
what up
Search
again?
the Gucci bee.
Yeah, the Gucci symbol bee.
I always thought it was like a
Oh, you don't
G
know
or
what the-
some crap.
Yeah, they have it on all their loafers. Not all of them, but like some of their loafers and their shirt.
I don't do
I feel like
loafers
we're
or
on Joe Rogan.
Gucci.
Jamie,
so-
pull that shit up.
Let's see what we got. Oh, who
Right here.
else? Who are these peeps?
Somebody's coming in.
Is somebody staring at us?
But first,
I
decided
don't
to
know.
pop by my
Are they with
local-
you? I don't know.
No idea.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Angela
check out-
Barnett. She's coming on the show August the 3rd with Jules.
Check out the Gucci bee. I can't believe you don't know what we're talking about.
I definitely know.
Patrick's posting up his stuff. He's he needs to send me some links.
I know nothing
I
of
need
style.
video links, like YouTube links, so I can play your stuff. Patrick's got an amazing voice. Patrick Gamble.
Okay, I was just kidding.
I'm gonna steal one of these.
Now, go ahead and
Gucci
take a
bee
look
looks
at what we're
kinda
talking
dark.
about.
Yeah, it was just black a second ago.
Yeah.
There's a little delay on the live
Yeah,
things.
there you go.
so
There you go.
It'll come up in a second.
Shout out to Andrew from Why'd You People Call Me?
Still not seeing it.
Yeah.
Andrew from Dark Avenue. He'll be back on the show. He's watching. Give a shout out to him.
Still no B. Oh, hey.
Where's Ron Butonga? He called last time.
That's Gucci?
Yeah.
Where's Gucci?
Shout out to Shane.
How much do people pay for that?
Like a lot.
Too much.
I didn't see it.
It's on now. It just takes a second. It's
I think
on
the
a
only
delay.
thing that Gucci sells that's worth it are their shoes and their suits.
The suits I could see.
You know?
Gucci was who invented Gucci?
It was back in the I believe the 40s
Mr.
or
Goo. I think his middle name was
actually
Gucci
Mr.
too. He
Gucci,
went
like,
by
literally, that
Gucci
was his
Goo.
Wow. So let me tell you my experience with bees. So
Totally missed that.
there was a woman that came up missing from the Shops of Legacy. Her name was Christina Morris. And I assisted in one of the searches. And I'm telling you, I did not know that hornets live underground. I had no idea.
Yeah.
I thought they
Oh, yeah.
all bees and
Thought they made
stinging
little-
stuff
Now they have bunkers.
had hives that were on trees or something. Well, one of the guys on the searches, you have to wear like rubber boots and thick jeans and all this stuff. And then you have like a walking stick and you're like searching for a body. And well, he decided that there was all of these leaves. So he figured he would smash the leaves and all of a sudden all of these hornets. I had never been stung by hornets before, but I am telling you, those suckers came out of nowhere. And I got stung like 16 times. It was crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like
And
very much
they
fun.
chase you down, too.
Oh, they're mean.
Yeah,
They're
very
vicious.
mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I got stung by a hornet when I was a kid in the hand. It was in my hair, and I pull it out, and then it just...
Well, how do you know it was a hornet?
I don't know. It was probably a wasp, but it felt like I
You
just didn't...
thought it was a
It
hornet.
just flew off. It was like, I'm a hornet, you
so I
dick.
don't know.
And it
Maybe
walked
it
off.
was... I was a little kid. It was years ago, too.
What about any of y'all? Got any bee stories? Hornets? We need to give y'all some laughing gas or something.
I was on a roof one time with my friends, and there was like a satellite, a TV satellite, and we didn't see that there was a nest up there, and I disturbed it, and they started flying around everywhere, and all I could do was like run and jump off the roof, and one stung me on the back of the calf.
That would have been really cool if you were able to jump off the roof into a pool.
Yeah, or like backflip off the roof into a pool.
He backflips off of everything. That's like his thing.
So
Just parkour over it like
why don't you
everything
do
off
like
the roof.
what do you play? The bass?
Yeah.
Why don't you like do backflips and shit on stage?
I could, yeah. I need a wireless,
You
but
need,
I
yeah,
could.
you need to
That
do.
bass is like 40 pounds, though. Like,
All he's got to do is.
What kind of bass do you play?
You have somebody that goes
What's that?
with you.
What kind of
that
bass do
helps
you play?
out?
It's a Fender Jazz Bass Geddy Lee.
Oh, yeah,
signature.
that's pretty big bass.
Well, okay, so you have like one of those dudes, one of your little roadie dudes that are sit back there and hand out guitars,
Yeah.
and run across stage and plug you in and do all that work, right?
Yeah.
He holds your bass.
There you go.
I hit a
You do some
backflip.
kick-ass stuff because it's all about the show. And if
Yeah.
you've got that gymnast in you, do something fun. Put Hula Hoop Girl in there.
It's all about
I
the
usually hoop at their
show.
shows.
Yeah,
so,
seriously. I would wear like glow-in-the-dark paint and get some glow-in-the-dark
pretty
hula hoops.
Spandex.
Oh, yeah. I'm giving ideas here. So when
Yeah.
y'all make it rich, break a piece off for me.
She's going to take it back to the 80s. You need some assless chaps,
Yeah, and
some spandex with tiger stripes.
you could
There you
put
go.
WF on your butt cheeks.
that sounds like something I would do more than anybody else.
And black light. It has to be a black light. That would
Yeah.
be so cool.
I actually do have an LED hoop. It like changes modes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super bright.
So why do you like to hoop the hoop?
It's like a flow art. So I go to festivals and stuff. Actually, when I like playing festivals, so that's my art. Dance my whole life.
So
yeah.
you can hula hoop at festivals and hook up with Kat over there, because she has. I think she does like art fairs and stuff. Because she has Well, your mic. You still are micless.
No.
Oh, you got mic.
She has it, just not turned on.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm
Go
here.
ahead.
Hey.
Let's talk about which
Talk
you have
festivals
and what you sell.
art.
Mhm.
I sell dream catchers and walking sticks, and my fiance makes comic book art. And yeah, he makes some dope shit too. Venom, Spawn, Anti-Venom.
Yeah, my uncle actually, he drew Spider-Man and like She-Hulk and stuff for Marvel back in the day.
Is your
Like,
Uncle
the
Todd
official- like, the
McFarlane?
official stuff. And
What?
Yeah, it was really cool. He has his every Comic-Con, he has his own booth and stuff. And it was always cool growing up with a literal comic book artist.
Yeah.
As an uncle.
That is
It's a base
fucking
boy over here.
awesome.
Is his name.
In fact,
What's his
I think
name?
he's.
Harry Gamble.
Harry-
What's cool is that when I was in New York, like 10 years ago.
Did you do that shit when you
went
were a
to
kid in class?
New York comic
Probably,
book
yeah.
shop, and we specifically searched like for him, and we found his work in a New York comic book store.
Nice.
So it was really cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jansen's actually going to be making a She-Hulk paint picture soon.
That's awesome. That was what he did. I think primarily was
Wow.
She-Hulk. That was what he did a lot.
Ah,
so that's fucking
cool. Yeah, that's awesome.
And see, what would be cool is that we do with your hair, like kind of like a beigey white, right? And you like kind of do like the
This is
tips
band
like a
makeovers
pink,
with Kris.
right?
Favorite
Yeah.
color?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The blue contacts, yeah, at the festivals, and you do the pointed ears, like totally do the whole fairy
Yeah.
Fan eye for the band, guys.
I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm down. Who wants to dye my hair? Any takers?
thing. Oh, I've actually got somebody who'll do it for you.
Really?
Yes.
Georgia.
Okay.
Georgia.
Yes.
Give
Where
me
do you
a
live?
contact. In Denton.
In Denton?
Yeah.
I'm in Little Elm. We're
Really?
neighbors.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect.
Find me on Facebook.
Okay.
Make sure you
I
give our
will.
page Fridays with Kris a like.
Fridays with
and
Kris.
the Wild Frontiers. I actually tried to tag it by doing the @ sign, and I couldn't find
Man,
it.
Facebook's tagging system is such a mess. Like you'll type in somebody's name and they won't show up.
Sorry,
At-
Facebook.
You'll type the @ sign, the page won't come up.
There goes your
I'm sorry to
endorsement.
say, Facebook. I get so frustrated because I run my whole life through social media, so I'm like constantly trying to tag shit and it never works.
I think the worst is whenever they first put it up and you're like, oh, that's the one. And right when you go to click it, goes, Fuah!
Yeah,
And then it's like, no.
Like Facebook, get your UI together, man.
So I kind of getting the vibe of how this day is going. I would be really surprised if I hear from Christopher. We might have to reschedule on that. I'm just getting that vibe. I don't know what happened. I hope that you are checking.
You did tell
out-
him it was Central Time, not California
I
time.
did,
right?
but he's not in California. I think he is in New York. He's checking out they're on tour. They went to Karasu. He actually called me on
Wait, they're
4th
on
of July.
tour and you expect him to be up at this hour?
He wanted to do it.
If you're on
He's
tour,
got
you gotta-
Skype
you
on
have
his
to be up
phone.
This hour, you won't make it to the next city.
So we may have to reschedule,
know.
but I
I've
don't
slept
mind.
in a few tours.
I don't mind playing his stuff. But let's go ahead and focus on a couple of things here because we have some good stuff for the show today. You guys are going to play live. Let's go ahead and get that.
All right.
Can you grab my
So we'll
phone?
play live, and then after the one of your songs, we're going to have hula. I'm going to call her hula hoop girl. We're going to have hula hoop girl hula for us. Hoop. Can you like jump through it and stuff?
Can you
Why
set
don't
it
you
on
light
fire?
on fire?
Yeah, set it on
I
fire.
tell
That
her
would
to
be
do the
cool.
fire. I tell her to do the fire all the time.
I
Like,
want a
please,
fire here.
please, let's do some fire. Like some
Just
fire.
don't burn your
Some
hair.
poi.
That's what I'm scared of.
Fire poi.
That's what I'm scared
Just
of.
put it up. You just gotta put it up.
Yeah.
We had a poi person over when I used to work at the Dallas Scare Grounds, and they had the fire poi going, and one of the chains broke, and we just watched it go.
Oh shit.
And we're like, uh-oh. Luckily, it landed in the back field, not like on anybody, but yeah, this is kind of a scary few seconds where you're sitting there going, oh, God, oh, God.
Get Ron to call in again. That was fun.
Yeah, let me see
Yeah,
I can
if anybody
invite
wants to call in, our telephone number is 469-708-8609. Just make sure you don't call in while we're having some live music.
Somebody
We're
can
also going to talk about what did I call it? The worst roommates, the roommates from
Oh,
hell.
Yeah. You want to talk
Bad roommate
about
stories.
roommates.
Okay.
I have one, but he may be listening, so I don't want to.
That's all the
You know,
That's
you know
better,
what?
though.
Can I tell
He
you
already
what?
knows it's on
Have him call in, and y'all can fight it. Y'all can hash it out
y'all
over
can
the
hash
phone.
it out. We can do kind of a Jerry Springer thing.
Yeah.
But you don't have to say his name.
No, he'll know.
And it doesn't matter.
Oh, it matters. He'll text me.
Okay, well, he needs to be called
What
out
the
on
fuck,
his shit.
man? You called me out on the radio.
This is his chance to defend himself. He needs to get on here and state his case.
There's no way he could defend himself. He even, I think.
You
he,
have to tell stories.
See, he's already.
Trent, you cannot tease
If
him
he's
that
listening,
way.
he's already calling you out, dude. So you better call.
No way.
He said you cannot defend yourself.
They all lived together for a while, so I'll let them tell some horror stories
He's
about
calling
each
you
other.
weak.
It was pretty boring. It was like 4
Well, everybody has to have one of those horrible roommate stories or know of a horrible roommate story. So I want to
My live stream.
tell room Fridays with Kris. Give our page a like.
Fridays, I'll put it in the comments.
Perfect. Thank you. You're so
Hashtag.
awesome.
Yeah, if you look all over the internet, at some point you'll see every angle of this show today.
I know, I love it.
Mike
I think there's a phone
Guyton
under the
is
desk, too.
he is watching. I love our our viewers that watch and the support from them.
Yeah.
He says he just wants to say hello, so hi to him. Tommy, my sister, well, she'll always be my sister-in-law. Sarah, Jesse, another Sarah, Valdez, Shane. Keep them coming. Share, share, share. And we're ready to listen to some Wild Frontiers. Let's rock and roll, pups.
Rock and roll, mate.
Hey, do we want to play Drive, their song?
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
let's do
Let's
that.
Do it so they can get all set up.
Cool. We're going to go to break, you guys. Y'all enjoy.
All right.
A systematic way to react, filling in the spaces and I couldn't go back, and so I fell in love with the world around us that they say isn't enough. Hey, hey, ooh, ooh. Take your dollar bills and throw them away, yeah. Ooh, ooh. It don't matter about the past anyway. Hey, hey, so take your sister, your brother to the electric slide. I wanna go round and round till the stars collide. So take your haters, naysayers, toss them aside. Just drive, drive, oh. Driven uniformity, looking at the world through the eyes of technology. We should let it fall straight through our hands. It would fall straight through like ooh, ooh. Take your dollar bills and throw them away. Ooh, ooh. It don't matter about the past anyway. Hey, hey. So take your sister, your brother to the electric slide. I wanna go round and round till the stars collide. So take your haters, naysayers, toss them aside. Just drive, drive, oh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. So take your sister, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Drive, 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 yeah.
What an awesome video. I totally love it.
totally dig the
Do you
continuous
want to say
shot.
what you said to us, or do you want to keep that secret?
Yeah, no. So we shot it. It's all one shot. There's no
love
editing
that.
tricks.
Yeah.
We had possibly planned on some editing tricks to make it look like one shot, but it was just super important to me that it was still one shot. We had, luckily, like no mistakes on that last take. It was 12 takes, 11 hours for 1 minute and 30 seconds of footage, and basically we shot it double speed. So it's literally like a systematic way to react. It's that fast. So I had to learn to lip sync it that fast.
That's crazy.
And what you do is you slow it down, and that way everything else is slow motion, but your lips are in line. So it was a bitch to get, but oh my gosh, that final take right at like 7 p.m., the golden hour, it was just perfect. Everything lined up perfectly.
It's an awesome and very cheery. It makes me happy.
Absolutely.
It wanted me.
I wanted to party.
Yes, it wants me to like take sunflowers and just like run around your little circle with them.
Yeah. We wanted a party video. We wanted something happy and that you can play on the radio, and it's just we love that song, man. That's the song that kind of helped form this band.
Oh, nice.
That is
How long
awesome.
have you guys been around as a band?
We've been around as this version of this project for about a year in August, so not even a full year yet.
Cool.
So we just we did Warner Brothers back in December, and we got these 5 songs ready to go. And so the EPs, I've actually never said this on any public forum yet, but the EP's coming out on the 20th of this month.
Nice. Got the
It'll
scoop
be,
here.
5 solid songs. But the guy that shot the video, Scott O'Reilly from Oh Boy Productions, is a genius and a wonderful person to work with.
Where can they find him?
Just Google Oh Boy Productions. So it's the letter O and then boy with an exclamation point. Productions.
Boy.
And
Did he produce the video or the audio or the music?
The video. The video. Yeah. The audio. The music was done at Warner Brothers Nashville with produced by Zach Malloy from the Nixons.
Oh, I've heard.
He
Yeah.
writes for Carrie Underwood and Keith Urban and stuff like that. And he's a close friend for years. I've worked with him personally for years. But when this project formed, I told him, I'm like, hey, we got a rock and roll band ready to go, and I think it's the band that I'm meant to be in, and that all these guys are meant to be in. So I could not be more happy. I could not
Sounds
be more
good.
happy.
The production's really good on it. So,
Thank you,
yeah.
man. Mixed by Derek Taylor, masterful mixer. Whole team was just a dream team. It was an A team.
A teams are good, and dream teams are good, and make your dreams come
So
true.
if that's the A team, who's Mr. T?
Who's Mr. T?
That's Trent.
No, I'm not Mr. T. I'm Hannibal, man. I make
Yeah.
it. I like it. When,
I think I already know
that's the
who
one that
Murdoch
smokes the
is
cigar,
based on
right?
the mic sounds earlier.
Hannibal's
so.
the main guy, right? That smokes the cigar.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, he's the guy in
Liam
charge.
Neeson in the new one.
Yeah.
I'd say Mr. T is probably Josh.
Me?
Yeah, he's the most hyped up.
Josh Michael?
Oh, yeah.
Most ready to go.
Michael
The
Josh?
one that's over there not talking at all and doesn't remember his name.
Sounds like Mr. T.
I'm going to give you crap about that.
I'd say Mr. T is Josh.
Yeah, that does sound like Mr. T.
Who's the crazy one? Is it
Murdoch.
Face? Yeah, Murdoch. No, Murdoch's the.
No, Murdoch's the face is the smooth guy. Murdoch's the crazy one.
Okay, Murdoch. That was Matthew McConaughey, right?
I watched the TV show more
Okay,
than
see,
I
I
did
saw
the
the
movie.
new movie years ago, but yeah, I think the crazy one probably Casey, and then the rest. Who the other ones?
You got Face.
And then Face is probably Travis because he's the
That's
cool
the
and
smooth,
collect
yeah,
one.
that's the cool dude.
Along with James, like they're both the cool and collect one.
And then you just got like
I'm
accessory
a combination
people.
of Hannibal and
the other guy
and-
can be the van.
I'll be the van.
James will be the band. It's like we're playing Monopoly here.
Yeah.
Who's what?
Who ended up with a thimble?
So we have a song that we're going to play, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
What is the name of it?
Well, you just heard Drive, so I don't want to repeat it. We'll play that a little bit later. What do y'all got? What do you guys want to play?
Hurricane?
Yeah, let's start it out with Hurricane. This
Okay.
is the closing song on the EP, and it's kind of the most. So our plan was to have 4 solid singles and then one kind of self-indulgent rock and roll,
Do your own
fucking
thing.
badass song.
Yeah.
And this is the one. It's called Hurricane.
Kick-ass. All right.
Okay, so who wrote it?
We all wrote it collectively. All these songs are co-written by each other. Yeah, we write as a band.
And what is Hurricane about?
Hurricane is about, this is just my personal interpretation. I kind of leave it up to people, but my personal interpretation that he kind of explained to me as well, James, is that it's about perspective. It's that anything can happen to you, but it's about how you look at it.
Right.
And about how you take it, and if you can't handle it, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you
So how did you come up with the word hurricane?
that was actually a lyric that James provided. Yeah,
So James,
actually-
how did you come up with the lyric name
I've
Hurricane?
I've done some storm chasing in my life,
Yeah,
and
James actually
I think
wrote the lyrics.
hurricane, and I'm thinking the eye of the storm. Your life is a chaotic ball.
Maybe it just
and
is
then
like
you calm before the storm.
life
Middle-
blows.
I mean,
That's essentially it.
kind of how I look at it.
That's
So
essentially
tell me
it.
how you came up with hurricane.
But
But there-
it's just like the whole, like he was saying, the difference between, you probably can't hear me, the difference between like good and bad. It's the hurricane is that destruction, and then the calm before the storm is just, it's all about how you see it.
Right. So we see eye to eye there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Yep.
get this show on the road. Show me what you got.
All right, I just ate some string cheese, so if I burp in the middle of the song, we got it.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, but I just
You guys want me to count it off?
I love cheese, so I eat a lot of it.
started.
Do you get clogged up with that?
Yeah, but I eat it all the time anyway, so.
Just eat a lot of
My
fiber.
sinuses
Eat
fuck
some-
me up anyway, so.
Eat some fruit and some
I wanna hear, like,
vegetables.
A lot of salads.
Let's sing this kick-ass song, but first let's talk about constipation.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
Flame that burns on the wick, the fire that burns in the trees, the stream of the flood to drown us all, the water to keep us clean. My inner selves within my heart, the spirit that runs out of me, yeah. The ship that sinks at sea, oh, yeah. Can't decide the difference between knowing what is for the better, knowing what is for the worst. Oh, yeah. Take it out on ourselves, shake around in the dark. Take it in if you can, make it good, then do it again. But when that cools our skin, it strikes us down like a hurricane. After all, we don't live with much promise. We're telling each other lies in vain, yeah. Would you lead us back to trust, drive us down into the earth? Would we even be of any worth? My love, can't decide the difference between knowing what is for the better, knowing what is for the worst. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Take it out on ourselves, shake around in the dark. Take it in if you can, fake it good, do it again. You do it again. Oh, you do it again. Do it again. You do it again. You do it again. Oh, you do it again. Oh, 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 you do it again. Oh. Oh, you do it again. Take it out on ourselves, shake around in the dark. Take it in if you can, make it good, and do it again. Thank you.
That is amazing.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
I like that.
That's like one of my favorite ones to sing because I just go all out there.
Now, is it acoustic like that on the album? Or is
No,
it more
every
electrified?
song is full album, full band.
Translates well acoustically.
Yeah, man, that's always important to me. I always want the songs to be able to me, what I'm a songwriter first and foremost.
Yeah.
Before I'm a rock and roller, before I'm a glam, whatever, I'm a songwriter. That's what I've done for a living since I was a little kid. And when you write a song, no matter what type of project it's for, unless it's a very avant-garde or whatever,
Yeah.
if you can't sit down with an acoustic guitar or a piano and sing it and it's still not a good song, that's not a single. You know,
Yeah.
you can do self-indulgent stuff because I like that. I love doing self-indulgent stuff. I write it all the time. But for a rock pop band like we are, I want at least 95% of the songs to be able to, you could sit down with an acoustic guitar and a vocalist and it still sounds fucking
Yeah, you couldn't go too far into Frank Zappa or anything.
Yeah, or Bon Iver or anything like
Yeah.
that. Let's just not, that's not like, and not to say that those aren't good songs, because
No.
that's my favorite project of all time was Bon
Yeah.
Iver. But at the same time, that's just not who we are. We are a rock and roll pop band, and that's just, you know, the Strokes, the Killers, Hippocampus, all that stuff. Those are our biggest influences.
Yeah, you got to do what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's always
That's
really important.
awesome. Are you guys playing anywhere like this weekend?
Yeah, not this week, not this weekend. But we have a Gas Monkey show,
Live
Gas
or
Monkey
Bar and Grill?
Bar and Grill,
Okay.
on August 16th, and we are currently selling pre-sales for that. So if you want some of those, hit us up and we'll get you hooked up. And it's going to be
Who's playing with you?
a cool '80s band called The Alarm. Yeah, they were big back in the day.
I was about
and-
to say, that vaguely sounds
Yeah,
familiar.
yeah.
I feel like I know one of their songs.
Yeah, when we got the offer, I'm like, I've heard of them. I
Yeah,
know who they are.
the
That's
name sounds
badass.
real familiar.
And what day is the 16th?
That is, isn't that it's a Thursday? Yeah, it's a national show, so that'll be a Thursday.
It's the one right after the 15th.
So the Alarm is a national act band.
Yes, they are touring currently. I believe.
Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I don't. If we tried to play it on the show and I tried to upload it on our subscribe on our YouTube channel, Fridays with Friday. Is it? I think I confused myself. Is it Fridays or Fridays?
You have it on Facebook as Friday.
I saw that, and I think I had it like Fridays because like every Fridays. So
Except you skipped a few, so technically now
So
you should
I'm
probably
just gonna
go single
Friday
Friday.
with Chris. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that in case I want to.
You're not pressured for plural then.
Yeah, like every Friday.
Yeah.
Because
Single Friday.
Yeah, because
You're like Jake Paul.
Yeah, this is that Friday,
Yeah.
not Fridays.
Good point, Lou.
Yeah. That's what I'm here
Cheerio.
for. Speaking of which, Falling Dove.
Well, I was going to say also a fact for the day,
Like I said,
and I put this on my
subtle
Facebook.
segue.
My car smells like Fruity Pebbles.
I'm sorry.
I got some new scent stuff that you put underneath your seat, and
Is it
I was
called
like,
cereal?
I don't even know. I should have saved the container, but I was like, oh, this smells good. But then when I put it in my car, it smelled like Fruity Pebbles.
So, do you pour milk on it? It stays kind of crunchy because that's cereal.
I love cereal.
And that would smell
I
like
grew
Fruity
up on
Pebbles.
cereal. What's your
assuming you bought-
favorite cereal, Lou?
It depends. I mean, now that I'm all adult and stuff, I'm like grape nuts because I want something that stays crunchy. I don't
Grape
want
nuts. Do you put sugar in it?
Oh yeah, tons of sugar. it's like sugar
There's nothing
seasoned
healthy
with
about
some.
that,
Oh,
yeah.
and I'm not eating it for the health. I just don't like soggy cereal. But like growing up, I'd eat Frosted Flakes and stuff, but I wouldn't use milk. I would just eat it right out of the container because I don't like soggy crap.
Oh yeah. Trent, what's your favorite cereal?
Oh shit. I love.
They don't
Oh,
make that
shit.
anymore.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
okay.
think they make the
So,
shit. That
what-
would probably
it was
taste
not
disgusting.
possible. Not
a little
great flavor.
sewage
When
taste.
I
either
was
way.
a kid,
Caca Puffs.
there was
That's cute.
when I was a kid. I don't think they make it anymore. You have to probably buy it on eBay or Amazon. But when I was a kid, there was this cereal that made me sick every time, and it was incredible. It was called Waffle Crisp.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard of
Oh,
waffle
you just
crisp.
brought back so many.
That
I
must
don't
be
even
like a
fucking know how to
90s
explain
thing.
Yeah. They went out of business or something, but Waffle Crisp.
Well, if it
was
made
the-
you sick every
Dude,
time,
I know.
It was
I,
worth
I
it.
know what you're talking
It's like if you're
about.
lactose intolerant,
Because
you
they
gotta
were,
eat ice cream.
Wow.
yeah, because they were like so sugary and
Oh.
crispy and honey tasting.
I'm like,
I
yes,
used to eat
yes, they
those.
had like a
It's like
waffly
maple.
honey.
Yep.
Oh my- yeah,
I
maple.
used. I know.
Those
it's-
were amazing, but if you
Those
had
were
to
so
chalk it
good.
up to right now, what's available right now, I'd probably say
Those were so good.
either Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Crunch Berries.
Oh
Crunch
my
Berries,
gosh.
Oh,
They
yeah,
have a
Crunch Berries.
Slurpee. And my girlfriend was all depressed.
Yeah.
Her husband was out of town at the Boy Scouts camp. Yes, Kelly, I'm talking about you. And so she's like, I need some Kristen time. So I went over there and I was like, I know how to make you happy. And I brought her a Bomb Pop. And it tasted like Jolly Ranchers. And then I bought her a Slurpee, which tasted like the Crunch Berries. And it was blue. And I'm thinking, how is my poop going to look after this? And I shit you not.
And you shit me, yes.
I shit the rainbow.
So you shit in nuts.
Okay, I just turned 50 Shades of Red. Okay.
Is that what color the shit was?
It was rainbow. It was, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know if it was 50 Shades of
I was
Red.
like, at least I know I'm not dying. It has to be the dye. Because anytime you have like blue, red, you know.
Yeah.
If
Gonna-
it glows, it's a bad indicator. Yeah.
Immediately.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if you ate some fluorescent stuff and then your poop glue?
That's like some Fallout New Vegas
Yeah.
shit right there.
I don't know. I think what I ate was bad.
What is your favorite cereal?
I gotta say, Reese's.
Oof. Yeah, that's
Reese's Pieces and peanut butter,
never had it as a
whatever. The
cereal.
chocolate and the. I will literally buy a Hershey's chocolate bar and dip it in peanut butter.
No, I'm trying
Yeah.
not to
Or
eat
just
sweets
take
right
like the
now. This
Hershey's
is
chocolate
very
syrup
hard.
and literally just eat it with peanut butter with a
Yeah.
spoon.
Torture.
Yep.
Oh,
Ruin your life. Like,
my
Just
God.
fuck your
You're gonna
week
go
up,
out.
man, like,
This segment is sponsored by the National Diabetes Society.
My favorite Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
yeah, that's. I think
Cinnamon
that's
Toast
up
Crunch
there
is
for
pretty
me.
it
good.
gets kind of too soggy. For
See, I
me.
like it when it gets
Yeah.
soggy because the outside stays crunchy, so it's like chewy and that's kind of gross. But
Yeah,
like,
see, I
it's
can't
good.
do
It
the
tastes
soggy
good.
cereal.
I like it soggy as
Yeah.
well. I know I'm weird, but
I don't like it to cut my
He likes
mouth.
everything soggy.
That's why.
Frosted Flakes
See, I'm a
is
metal
like
guy.
diabetes.
All my stuff has to cut my
Just
mouth.
cut the shit
Yeah,
out of
it has
it.
to violently.
So you just eat pineapple. You like slice
bowl
your
of
mouth
nails
open
for
with pineapple like all the time.
Yeah, I don't even peel the pineapple. I just eat through the pineapple
apple.
like an actual apple. Yeah.
Your
apple in
favorite
the name.
cereal? Oh, did we already do you? You're the same.
Yeah, he's
I wanted to repeat him.
I would
Just
say
kidding.
like my favorite cereal is anything chocolate.
Well, go ahead.
Literally
Name
a-
one.
Okay.
Cocoa Puffs.
Crave.
Okay, Cocoa Puffs, Crave, yes, absolutely. And then there's this one that's like Oreos, and I have it at my house right now, but I don't know what it's
Is it like
called.
Oreo Cookie Crisp or something?
He doesn't take the time to read it. While
Yeah,
he's trying to tear it
I'm just
open.
like, ooh, chocolate. I just look at it, I'm like, ooh, chocolate cereal, so I grab it and take it up.
It's like your weekly amount of sugar too, just in one bowl.
Yeah, and
but
you
see,
know,
I
all
don't.
the energy
I think
that
milk
I
is
have.
gross. So what I do is, I'll still eat it with cereal, but I don't drink the milk after one bowl, so I just keep pouring cereal till it's fucking gone. So I eat like a month's
Same.
worth of sugar in one morning.
I don't think
That's why I
you
avoid
ever
cereal.
grow up
This is why I
from
avoid
eating cereal.
No, who doesn't?
No, you
I
don't.
like the Captain Crunch, the
Captain Crunch.
the balls of peanut butter.
You like Captain Crunch's balls?
And no,
That's a good one.
and I like Cinnamon Life because Mikey likes it. I'm
I
just
like
kidding.
life. I like healthy cereal.
Josh,
What
what's your
about
favorite
John
cereal?
Jingleheimer?
Who's it like?
I don't know. I like anything that's like really sugary.
I was about to say, as a drummer, he's got to have the highest sugar
Do you like
content.
Yeah,
Frosted
anything-
Flakes?
anything
That's like
that's really sugary, I like.
Frosted
Yeah.
Flakes.
I don't really like.
That's like real
basic
sugary.
cereal.
See, Josh and I can
Like-
afford the Walmart brand Frosted Flakes. So
Yeah.
like, I think you and I
The
are
one that just comes in the
brokest
bag.
band.
Yeah. So I don't know. Anything really sugary, I like.
What about
He just put sugar
Hula
in
Hoop
milk.
Girl? What's your favorite?
I like the oat. Like
Yeah, we have that.
Honey and oats,
Yeah.
bunch of oats.
Yeah.
It's all oats.
We have a lot of that at the house.
Yeah, I kind of don't let the sugary cereal in my house because I'll eat it like all the time.
So is that how you
Yes, yeah.
keep your beautiful figure?
We both have a really bad sweet tooth, so we're trying to like.
I can't tell.
Oh,
I can sit there and look at food and I'll
last
blimp
night,
out.
I was feeling bad, so we went and got frozen yogurt at Braum's, and I got the large.
Oh, we got
cone.
frozen yogurt.
And
We
I
didn't get the
finished
good
whole
stuff. We got
thing.
frozen yogurt because it has less calories.
Well, we try not to do dairy, like the milk and stuff. Like you said, the milk is like gross. So we do
Lactose
like
intolerant.
We do like the almond milk and like
Yes.
try to do the frozen yogurt. I finished my whole large, and he only ate like half of his. I was like, weak.
Mine started melting
weak.
out of my hand, so I was like, I don't know. I don't know.
Almond
my
milk
hand.
is my favorite thing
Cat.
in the freaking world.
Cereal.
That's hard. So my favorite has to probably be the Reese's Puffs, but I haven't had those in years
Okay.
because I have to compromise with Jansen, and we got to meet in the middle.
What does he
So
like?
we typically get
He doesn't like
fucking
he doesn't like
Chex.
he doesn't like honeycomb, does he?
no.
Now wait a second.
No.
If Chex is in the middle, what is his end of it? Like just eating the lawn?
Plain
Or
shit. He likes the Frosted Flakes and the
just wood
Chex.
chips?
So I
Frosted
pretty much,
Flakes
yeah.
is so sugary.
Was he the kid that liked?
No, he
cakes?
likes like the no. I'm sorry, not Frosted Flakes. He likes the corn flakes. There we go.
Yeah,
Corn
no
That's
sugar.
complete different.
Cardboard.
Yeah.
That has no sugar on it. So I have to like.
But you know that corn is an
Straight up hay.
inflammatory, which really sucks because I totally love Mexican food. I'm a Mexican food junkie.
Same.
I
Taco
can-
Tuesdays.
Oh God, I can live off of tacos and wings.
What's your favorite Mexican place in Dallas? Because I have the best one, and I win.
Okay, hold up. Don't say Fuel City Tacos.
No, of course not. No,
What
that's-
is it?
That's not Mexican food.
What is it?
That's just tacos.
This is an authentic Mexican restaurant.
Like over in my hood?
It's
Like an
over,
Oak Lake?
It's in Dallas. It's on Greenville Avenue.
What is it?
Greenville.
What is
That's
it?
not- Yeah, what's the name?
Enchiladas.
What? the-
Oh, enchiladas. They used to
bad,
have one in
yeah.
Plano, and I actually worked there. And yes, I have to say, they have the most
good,
amazing
yeah.
enchiladas.
My
No.
parents' first kiss was at Enchiladas back in the 80s, I think.
Oh, that's cute.
And
I already got you
I
beat.
grew up going there, and it is they're undoubtedly the best enchiladas that I've ever had in my entire life. I mean, I'm a vegetarian, so like it's hard for me to
Oh.
find
Wait, she's
good
got
shit.
you beat, so I want to hear this.
No.
Did your parents like get it on at enchiladas?
Yeah.
Is that what?
That's where I was
Did you
conceived,
get
man, on Valentine's
conceived
Day.
after them margaritas
Yeah.
because tequila made her clothes come off?
Got you
No,
beat
I
on
know.
the bar.
I know the
Yeah,
real
listening.
deal Mexican place. It's off of Buckner in Southeast Dallas.
See, that sounds like where it'd be.
What's it called?
It's a
What's it
Mexican
called?
neighborhood.
What's it called?
I don't even know. It's like a hole in the wall, man. Like
love
you,
holes in the wall.
you walk
For
in,
multiple
you
reasons.
order like right in front of you,
And they
then
don't
to the-
speak English.
No,
You
no,
have to.
Good.
You
no
have to
English.
just number.
Yeah.
I need a number
Exactly, exactly. That's it. Corn tortillas,
Numbers
todo.
and
Like
numbers.
you just,
Yeah.
you got to know what you got to say.
One. Yeah, Oak Cliff has got some of the main. I mean, I couldn't tell you their names.
Yeah, I've worked retail, so I know how
Yeah,
to speak Spanish.
I just know where it's at. I'm like, okay, there is that little shack.
Yeah, it's the place.
Oh, what is it? Ojedas. They have one in Louisville. They have one in Plano. I don't know if they have one in Dallas. They probably do.
So there's a place out east. So it's this town I'm not a huge fan of, but there is this one Mexican restaurant called El Potrillo de las Sandias, and it is the great.
Look at him roll that off.
I know.
Yeah, no, yeah. My mom's best friend, like from since he was 6 years old, is Hispanic. So like I grew up around Hispanic culture and stuff like that. So I've always been able to, I
speaking
can't
of culture-
understand it, but I could speak it. Okay,
So speaking of culture, Falling Dove.
Oh my God, are y'all ready to show some falling?
Yeah,
Doves
let's go ahead
pictures?
because wait, I mean, like we started like super late, so we've really been on for about an hour.
Yep, we've been on for 1 hour.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened to them. We will have them call in another time, hopefully. But I'm going to show your pictures and play your music, and I actually wrote some stuff down. So they are playing, I guess, in Fairhaven, New York tomorrow, which is July 7th.
So are they playing tonight anywhere?
Yeah, no, it says Kalaka Estate Winery, which is pretty cool.
Oh, so that's when they're not calling. They're drunk.
But that's Saturday, and they're playing at Friday the 13th at Chuck Ale in San Diego, California. So, and they have been endorsed by Black Wing Amps and Ludwig Drums. World famous places that they played was Cavern Club in Liverpool, England.
Where the Beatles played.
Mm-hmm. And then there's another club that they play in Vegas, SLS Sayer. I've never even heard of that, but
Not a clue.
me neither. And then
Where the Beatles didn't play.
they were on a cover of Boogie magazine, January of 2017.
Were they clothed?
I don't know. We should check that out.
Yeah, should probably look into that.
And
Hey, pictures.
they have a new album called Dove of War. Kevin is watching. Kevin, hey, what's up? He said hello. Tanya said hello. What's up, girl? You need to come on the show. Make us some drinks. Bartender special. Tony, George, hey, what's up? George is really cool. He walks around with his really cool camera.
Define really cool camera.
I don't know. It's a cool camera. I don't know what it is. But he walks around taking pictures of really cool moments and happy, smiley stuff, and he enjoys the music. My girlfriend Ryan, Jen Renna is watching. Joe, I'm going to give a shout out to Joe. He's awesome. He does so much for me. I'm going to give a shout out to my boy Joe, Gabriel, Brian, and then I said everybody else. So yeah, we're going to go through some pictures. Now, did we do? We did do a video, right? But there's a 2018 promo.
Yeah, we got a video from them that we were supposed to play when they called in.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got a promo.
They're having
video.
too much fun in New York City.
They're spending time at the winery is the problem.
Yeah, I actually just flashed through some photos of them.
Yeah.
I see.
Some good-looking guys. They are. They're some
Yeah.
cuties.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you want to play that video?
Sure. Let's go
All
ahead
right.
and let's see what they got. The 2018 promo.
That we were supposed to play when he was going to call in.
And a shout out to Joe Renna who is watching. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. Y'all enjoy.
it's your soul. Whatever you know, don't matter no more. That's you out to the skyway, skyway, pray we're going. After the highway of my love, after the highway of my love, after the
So there.
Yeah, that was like a really short break.
Yeah.
Whew.
That
Thought I had
was,
to refresh some.
But I had time
Falling
to pee.
Doves
New York City.
doing
No,
their
they're in
thing.
New York.
Yeah, they showed the cavern
Mexico
couple.
City. That's actually where Christopher's from. I believe that's what he told me.
Welcome to New York.
I was thinking, welcome to the jungle. Oh. I wonder what he puts in his hair. I'm going to ask him that. That's some pretty stiff stuff.
Probably like ungodly amounts of dry shampoo because
Liquid nails.
There's no showers. Like gas station showers are not flattering. So I
Everything
don't
is
take
just-
good nudes in gas station showers. So
It's the lighting.
it's the
That's
lighting.
what it
Yeah, it's
is.
cable
Kevin
lighting.
knew that it was Guns N' Roses. Good job, Kevin. You get the prize behind tour number 2.
Absolutely nothing.
Lou. We're on fire today.
We are coming to England.
Are you?
My comments are like, come to England. We're gonna go to England.
So are you like scheduled for that?
Well, not scheduled entirely, but we're talking with some connections there right now. and
Okay.
We're hoping to get there probably by next year.
I dig some England. I like England.
I've never been. I've never been
Love
across
it.
the pond.
Love it.
Only,
Make
like-
sure to go by the Tower of London. That is the coolest
Oh
place.
yeah, of course. You can't not. Do
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Is
wants
it-
to do Buckingham Palace.
Isn't
and
like
crap.
that, you
England
can't even get in.
somewhere in England they have like the Jameson place, whatever they make the Jameson.
Oh, the distilleries.
Jameson's pretty
I'm
good.
gonna go to all
Jameson
the distilleries.
Irish?
I don't like Jameson.
Yeah, but it's not in Dublin.
Maybe if I
Hey.
had it over there.
It's
Your
so
girl's
good.
going to
It's like-
Dublin in September.
Finally, again,
like
rescheduled.
Coors.
Check. You better
Colorado
take
and
pictures so we can put it on the show.
Getting some Guinness, some house brewed Guinness
Some actual
from the
real Guinness,
brewery.
Yeah, my family did that. I didn't get to go, but it was my parents' anniversary. I think it was like their 10 year or something. And they went to the Guinness factory in Ireland.
Yep.
And they said it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
Oh,
There's waterfalls of
so
Guinness, and at the
excited.
end you go up a glass elevator to the tallest building in Dublin, which is the Guinness factory. And it's not that high, but it's still the tallest building in Dublin.
3 stories.
And they give you a free Guinness.
What?
And they said it's the best damn Guinness they've ever tasted in their
I'm
freaking
so
lives.
So if you
excited.
stray off the path, you get turned into like a lager or
That would
something
be
like
amazing.
that.
I would
Yeah,
love
that'd
to
be
get
kinda
turned
weird.
into a
I like dark beer for a chick,
like all
actually.
alcohols.
I'm not into the ciders as much because they're a little bit on the sweeter side, unless you
Yeah.
can. I mean, I'm not into Granny Smith apples either. So if you gave me a Granny Smith one, that'd be a little bit sour.
Yeah, if beer wise, I prefer dark over light stuff. I'm more of an ale person though than
What about
stouts.
you?
I
You
like whiskey.
Okay,
Well,
what's
as
your
you
favorite
know,
whiskey though?
I'm a beer
Oh, Bullet
tender.
Bourbon.
Yep.
So I
why I
love
asked.
kind of all kinds of beers now. I'm starting to really like IPAs.
okay?
I love
Believe it
IPA.
or not. Yeah.
Don't IPAs have like a stronger alcohol content?
Some can, yeah.
It's mainly the hop content.
Yeah.
That's what makes IPAs
Yeah,
IPAs.
that kind of like penny copper
They're bitter as
taste
shit. Yeah, I
almost.
love 'em.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I
What?
really like sours now, but I think I'm allergic. It
Whiskey sours?
fucking sucks.
Like whiskey
no,
sours?
no beer sours.
Oh,
Have
I
you ever
never
had a
had that.
sour beer?
No, what is
They are, aren't they?
it? Sounds delicious.
Is it like a reaction to like the fermentation?
11.
Bourbon stouts are some of the best beers I've ever tasted.
Yeah, it was awesome. Got like a free
Guys.
shipped beer afterwards.
Yeah.
Plug. Come see me at my work. Craft
Yeah.
and Growler. 40 different beers, all on tap. Amazing shit. We have everything you could ever imagine.
When are you there so we can see your pretty face, and where is it located?
It's located in Fair Park, and my hours vary because I work for Cheaters and Dallas on Air, so I just pick up shifts when I can. So
Good
let me know.
deal.
Shoot me a message. If y'all want to come out, I'll hook you up.
Okay,
Oh,
like, define
there we
hook me
go.
up.
Like I can give you, I
like,
can
what we
give you a
talking?
free beer.
Okay, because I'm broke and
Like
alcohol-free
family,
alcohol.
like family and
broke.
friends discount. Put your beer on my tab.
I love it. I love it. Let's do it.
I
Oh, while
got
we're
you.
plugging, I'm gonna plug my band. Damn it. We're playing on the 21st at the Rail.
Cool. The 21st, and this is July, right?
July 21st. It is a Saturday. We're playing with Vivid and Vulgar, Wake the Fear, and Discard the Week. So we're going to do a special kind of tribute song. We're not going to say what it is, but we're putting a special song in the set. So
For?
We're not saying.
Oh, so it's super special because you're not going to even tell us. I gotcha.
Yeah. It's relevant. So, but we're only going to do it for that one set. That's it. We're only do one-time performance.
Well, you know I like my chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night.
Sing it, Trent. I'm like, oh yeah.
Jeans that fit just right. I was told by so many industry people that I should be a country star. I'm like, you see the fucking way I dress? I would get lynched by a country.
I don't know. Some of these guys now that are wearing the girl pants and stuff, I think you could probably make it in country.
I wear more than just girl pants.
Shout out to Donna. She just joined us, Donna. I went to school with her, by the way.
Right on.
I love the people that sit there and support watching my show and giving their input. And
my people aren't here today. They suck.
Matter of fact, the Jack Tasty Band is coming back on.
Oh, that'll be
so,
fun.
yeah, we have to have them probably completely by themselves.
Oh, yeah.
My friend Paul is coming on from...
Yes, we will definitely need to have those cats by themselves because they are
They like the
freaking
attention.
Ball of energy.
They are. Can't even get a word in edgewise.
I'll bring a Xanax for the drummer.
Yes, please.
So, where can people find your music? I want to
iTunes,
know everything.
Spotify, everything should be all out now. We went through a company called CD Baby, and they are wonderful.
Yeah, I love those guys.
Not sponsored by them at all or anything. I'm just giving them a good shout out because they've been around forever, and they help artists like us who, you know.
They do all the footwork. That's definitely.
Yeah, they do
true.
everything,
Yeah,
man. It's like
love those
it's like
guys.
$100, and you just get all of it out there on iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, Google Play. It even sends it out to Korean markets if you want to. It's really cool. I love it.
Very cool. By the way, I'm looking at my bracelet.
Is it a compass?
Yes, it has a compass on it.
It's
It
one of
has
those
a
rescue
whistle. And
bracelets.
check this out. Look.
Paracord.
Yeah, you can take it apart and turn it into like a small house.
No. See, that's like a flint starter.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't think it works on microphones.
She went fast enough,
Check it
maybe.
out. But I got me and my kids one just in case we're out in the wilderness. I think that this is good if you're in trouble or, you know, that whistle.
It's always good to
I wanna
have,
see,
like,
how does this whistle work?
Emergency kids.
Yeah, you're screwed.
Yeah, if a bear attacks you, you might try to get it around.
You're
the neck.
gonna die.
Good God Almighty! I thought I was gonna explode.
I was say it's
in
probably more
peace,
efficient just go,
headphone.
hey, hey.
Rest in
Wouldn't
peace.
it be cool,
headphone
like if
users.
you pulled something out and like a Roman candle shot up or something?
That would be more effective against an attacker.
Yeah.
than a whistle. A whistle you have to like position just right.
So you have another song for us, and when's Hula Girl gonna hula for us?
I'll do that whenever you guys do music.
Oh damn.
Okay, let's do
Getting called
this
out.
because girlfriends.
Are y'all playing Whitey Ford Sings the Blues over there?
Oh my nose.
Oh, okay. Hurt. All right.
Same thing.
It was close.
That's Johnny Cash. Okay,
It's
so let's
Whitey
do
guy
this.
sings
Let's
Nine Inch
do
Nails.
Girlfriend's Choice. Pick of the week.
Ooh, whatever you guys want.
Pick the one you rehearsed.
I
No.
don't know. Whatever you guys
Come on, you're the girlfriend. You should know every single song, and you can get up and sing every one of them.
know.
Come on. Girlfriend's Choice. Come on.
I like Drive. We already played that, so tonight? Can y'all do tonight right now? Is that easy acoustic?
Yeah,
or
we did
no?
tonight. We could do tonight. That's it.
You snap me in. I'm
Let
having
me reset
issues.
my live
I don't
here.
want to set you on fire though. Hang on.
You're gonna set me on fire.
Well,
Set
there's
you
a
on fire.
one there. There you go.
Good deal. So is the guitar case your makeshift drum kit?
We forgot to kill home, so
Oh, the little bongo drums. All
That's the
right.
beauty of being a drummer, though. It's like guitarist, you lose something or crap. You can't just like string up some soup cans or anything. But drummer, you can just whack stuff.
I would say about the speed, right?
Yeah, but you're thinking.
Tonight.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna do the same thing I do on there. So I just do like 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'll sing because I'm not doing anything. I don't have a bass guitar or mandolin. So.
Y'all ready for some music?
Just beatbox it. Hum the bass line.
Casey, are you still live streaming? Because I know it cuts it off after a bit.
Yeah, I got.
Thank you, Lou, by
I
the
just
way.
reset mine.
I got Instagram.
Lit. Babe Nation.
Okay, you ready?
You guys ready? All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Break me down. Are you tripping? Are you on your way to my apartment? Yeah. Going off about something I said last night. I don't wanna fight with you tonight. This is our last chance to make it right, so come on down. Oh no, oh, baby, my love, would you care for a dance all alone? Hey. On the outside, in the rain, or the snow. Tonight, I wanna see you dancing like you don't think that there's a tomorrow. Tonight, baby, won't you hold me now and don't let go of me? And I am never gonna stop moving till you think I'm fading away. Yeah, oh, tonight, I wanna see you dancing like there's never gonna be a tomorrow. Hey. Are we the same? 'Cause I'm looking at you and it looks like you just want away. So now I'm outside your house waiting for you to come on down while we're young right now. And I'll show you how to move in the night, or move in the light, spinning round and round. Well, baby, my love, would you care for a dance all alone? Yeah, on the outside, in the rain or the snow. Tonight, I wanna see you dancing like you don't think that there's a tomorrow. Tonight, baby, won't you hold me now and don't let go of me? And I am never gonna stop moving till you think I'm fading away. Yeah, oh, tonight, I wanna see you dancing like there's never gonna be a tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, oh. Oh, look at this. Look at all this love to give. I can't understand why you never wanna bet on me tonight. Tonight, I wanna see you dancing like you don't think that there's a tomorrow. Tonight, baby, won't you hold me now and don't let go of me? Hey, tonight, I wanna see you dancing like there's never gonna be a tomorrow. Tonight, baby, won't you hold me down and don't let go of me? And I am never gonna stop moving till you think I'm fading away. Yeah, oh, tonight, I wanna see you dancing like there's never gonna be a tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, oh, oh. Hey.
Very nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I was
I
trying to
like
take
it.
pictures on my iPad. This thing is like huge.
Only one thing that could make that cooler. If
What?
it was on fire.
No, she did kick
I know.
ass.
Let me tell
I'm just
you.
saying.
So
All
I'm
that with fire.
No, she fucking killed it.
Tell me
it
your
could
name
be on
again. I'm just
fire.
because the name it's a little bit different, which I love it because it's almost like fairy-ish myth, like
It's a
mythical.
Errol. Yeah.
Errol. Here, I'm gonna write this down.
It's like Errol Flynn,
Errol.
but Lynn.
My youth
Lynn.
pastor used to call me the Airplane. Wasn't it like a pirate?
Well, he is an actor. He played like Robin Hood and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
Airplane.
yeah, the in like Flynn. That's actually where the saying comes
But
from.
that was so cool because as you were doing it, I'm watching you, right? It's like you are actually, it's not like you're just hula hooping because, hula hooping. It was like you were feeling the music, you were touching the hoop, and it was like you were just, go ahead.
Take that mic.
Take that mic.
I will give
Take
props
that
for the
mic.
fact that you're working in a very small area.
Yeah, it's really hard to do it in small spaces. I like to run and like throw it, and like I really lucked out because my apartment this like past year had really high ceilings, so I could throw it way up. But also spilled a bunch.
Yeah,
of
go
stuff.
take that mic. Yeah.
Yeah, and like whenever I first started learning, my friends like shout out to them, to whoever, because like I started in a garage in my hometown like last year.
Where's your hometown?
Paris, Texas. Yeah, I'm a
Way
small,
out there in the country.
small town country girl.
Don't say
yeah.
Texas. Just say I'm from Paris.
I'm from Paris. Yeah, Je m'appelle Erin.
Y'all,
you
just
got
by the way,
you got
we
the
have
name.
intermittent rain that'll begin. And then I just 3:55, I think.
Intermittent rain. So it's
It
gonna
said
like
it so fast. I'm
sprinkle
sorry.
in one block.
I
for
like
5
to. I'm the
minutes.
weather girl.
Oh, well,
Sorry if I
maybe
interrupted.
right.
Go
No,
ahead.
you're okay,
So you're from
so-
Paris, Texas.
Yeah,
You learned how to hula hoop at the age of what?
Just last year. I mean,
Really?
I used to. I did like a lot of flow
Are you
arts.
smelling her? That is like so sweet.
You smell pretty good.
Yes, I love the smells of people. Well, people I'm back.
That shower.
Yeah.
I don't have the whole boyfriend thing. If I did, I certainly would smell him, lick him, and.
Yeah, Josh smells good. I'm
Whoa.
lucky.
All right. So.
All right. Moderate rain starts in 14 minutes on my radar. Go ahead.
Good, but yeah, I used to like whenever I first started learning, I'd fly everywhere. I'd hit all my friends in the head whenever we were hanging out in the garage. So shout out to them for still being my friend. I don't hit as many people anymore, but as many.
Yeah.
Could be
Yeah.
used as a weapon.
Yeah, whenever
The
people
flying
like
hoop.
walk too close to
their
me at a
problem for
festival,
standing too close.
I'll like kind of purposely like try to get them out of my way. 'Cause I'm like, dude, this is the flow section. Move.
Doing this
different
for your own good.
Yeah.
You're gonna get hit. See, if you set it on fire, they'd stand back.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying.
They have fire hoops, so like there's like a string that attaches these like flammable little balls, but like it kind of sucks because you can't do as many moves. You can only do like the stuff around the body and then like a couple isolations.
Couldn't put it in your teeth or anything like that.
So how did you end up from Paris, Texas, out here?
I go to UNT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you ended up in Denton.
Yes.
And that's how you met your boyfriend.
Mr.
I'm about to
Joshy,
have to
yeah.
go
And you
pay
guys
for
are engaged? As he's hanging on tight to you like you're going to go somewhere.
Yeah, so.
Sorry, Josh, I have to give you a hard time. You're taking it well.
Yeah, I like started
very
going to his
sweet.
shows and stuff, and like the first time he wrecked his drums on stage, like he throws them sometimes at the end of his sets,
right,
and I was
Keith
like.
Moon.
Like, the little hard eyes. I was like, oh my God, because I'm like a little punk. Like, I don't know, it doesn't look like it, but like we like mosh and stuff. So I was like, oh my God.
You loved it. It was a turn on.
Yeah, I was like, holy
He
crap.
wrecks his drums.
Who is that? But yeah, that's Mr. Joshy. Yeah.
I'm gonna come right back. I gotta go pay for parking so I don't get towed. So talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. well, yeah. We can't wait for you to come back. Okay, so what are you going to school for?
Hospitality management with a minor in marketing. So like I want to plan festivals. I I volunteered at Bonnery this summer. I'm gonna volunteer at Float Fest soon in San Marcos. So I'm hoping to get in.
Oh my God. So I think it's San Marcos. It's in the New Bronzeville. I want to go this year. It's in September. They have like a mermaid festival.
Ooh.
So what it is it's they have it's like something to do with the river down there, and it's like just the preservation of the river. And they have like people that'll dress up and have like their I don't think it's a mermaid festival, but they have a bunch of mermaids. I think I can Google it, but it's supposed to be in September. That'd be so cool if
That
I
would
could
be
find
really
somebody to go
cool.
with me.
That'd be
But
fun.
I really wanted to go because it's like cool. I like mermaids.
Yeah, get a little tail.
Yeah, that's a Kristen fact. So why don't you tell us is it Arlen?
Arlen. Think like Marilyn Monroe, Arlen.
That doesn't make any sense to me. Arrow. I have to think of arrow. I have to think of Indian, Arrowlin. Okay,
Arlen.
got it. And what is that? Is it just
My grandma's name is Carolyn. My other grandma's name is Yvonne. So Arlen Yvonne.
That's
Yeah.
kind of cool.
Yeah. So it's kind of
Awesome.
play off that, I think.
So what's your fact of the day today?
I hoop. I have a cat named Boo, and I want to plan festivals. That's kind of my fact, I guess. We just got a new house.
Oh,
It's
good.
exciting.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
Any wedding date?
Well, see, it's kind of a secret engagement right now.
Oh, okay. Keep that on the down low.
But yeah, so no dates. We were supposed to have a little secret wedding at Electric Forest, but that fell through, if you know what that is. So we're still waiting. No, we're saving. We have to pay double rent in July for the house, and then he has to pay for his apartment, and I have to pay for my apartment. So it was a lot of money right now. So next year, hopefully for that one, and then whenever it's actually announced that we're engaged, we'll start planning the actual.
All right.
wedding, yeah.
We'll keep that on the down low. Sorry.
No, you're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, when they said it, it was
Yeah.
you have to keep it on the down low. You can't tell me.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay. You're
Because
okay.
that's an exciting thing. You know what I mean?
Very exciting. Very
I'd be
exciting.
excited for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna do a fact of the day. Trent, what's your fact? It's for the fact of what's going on today. Fact for you. We're gonna go down the line.
Oh, you already did the rain in 14 minutes, so I can't do that one.
I don't know.
Fact about what?
Anything that's a fact. That's the truth.
That's the truth.
Yes.
We are living in a simulation.
No, a fact about you.
Oh, a fact about me. Sorry, I thought you meant.
Goofball.
Goodness. Well,
Just say the same thing.
we are living in a simulation. Nothing is real. Hashtag resist. Well, I like to wear women's clothing that look like man's clothing in the 80s.
Okay, and why is that?
Because it looks fabulous. And
It's like wearing a bunch of flair.
yeah, I'm like that movie Office Space, only except I would excel at that job with the flair. Only instead of get fired like Jennifer
Exactly.
Aniston for not having that flair.
Cool.
Is this even
Yes.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Maybe a little bit. Fact. I play guitar.
Okay.
False.
No.
Bears. Beats.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we're just fact about ourselves.
He likes Star Wars.
Yes.
I was
fact
literally
for
going there. Give me a
today. Did you
I'm
wake
obsessed
up
with Star Wars.
and you're wearing blue underwear? I mean, just a fact.
Fact of today.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. They look like I don't know, Captain America underwear.
You're gonna buy a lightsaber.
I didn't. That was Trent's. That was an old video.
What am I old video?
No.
Okay, fact of the day. Come on.
Man, put me on the spot. Next.
Well, when you woke up this morning, what'd you eat?
Nothing.
Okay,
go on the
so that's the
radio
fact of the
without a
day.
fact, man.
Yeah,
Come
you
on.
need a fact. We want to know things about you. Fact. Fact for today. Did you wake up and you were mad about something? Did you?
Yeah, I woke up late today.
I did too.
That's a good thing, though.
Okay.
Well, late as in 6:30, 6:40.
He gets up at 5 a.m.
I woke up
Yeah.
thinking,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't
that's
really
a
want to go to
treat.
work.
Mm-hmm.
And instead, I wanted to come to the radio station. Interview. Fact.
Okay. You.
Well, I wouldn't be here today if it weren't for my dad teaching me guitar.
That's a fact.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's a fact for every day, because every day that you play guitar. All right,
Yep.
that's awesome.
Every time I play guitar,
Shout
I
out
think
to your
about
dad.
him.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed away in October.
Sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
Okay. Fact.
I live 5 minutes down the road, and I was really late. I woke up and came here immediately. That's a fact.
Then why did you have such a hard time parking?
I know. It took you
Yeah,
forever
that's another
to
fact.
get up here
I had a really hard time parking.
because he wasn't focused. He wasn't looking for
No.
It
the
took forever
parking
to find
spaces.
parking, and then it took forever to find the floor. We were texting, "Hey, what floor is it?"
Yeah, we
came to
we-
floor 9, and he's like,
we
"This
pressed-
is definitely not it."
We pressed.
And then
We pressed almost all the buttons trying to get here.
So the fact was we did elevator rides.
Yes.
Yay.
I've seen an elf when I press
Yeah, we got to 9 and I peeked my head out the thing and I was like, "This is definitely not it."
It was, and it was the floor. It was.
You
we
know,
were on
the
9.
ER
To be
factory.
honest, in your favor, they have done some work to this
Okay,
floor.
okay.
Oh,
We have done a
sweet.
little bit of remodeling.
Okay.
So you're
Lucky
good.
me.
You're
Yeah.
good.
Okay, Josh. Fact. We know you love your girlfriend. I know on another fact.
I like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Kick ass. Kat.
I was just playing Sonic on my iPad yesterday.
Gotta go fast.
So that was fucking awesome. Yeah. I downloaded a free app. It was really fun. Fun fact of the day.
Yes.
We have a random rooster living in our backyard now. Who won't leave.
Wow.
What's his name?
Did you name him?
Yeah, actually we did. So our Mexican neighbors down the road, they have 3 roosters and we have 4 hens. And so one of the roosters discovered we had hens yesterday. And since it came from a Mexican house, I named him Pepe.
Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
If I had a rooster, I would name him Cockix.
Cockix. Almost like chiclets, but to name it Cockix.
Because it's like a bone in your body, but it sounds like cock, and that's what you call a rooster. So.
Cockix.
And also the word cock is like funny. So.
That'll be his nickname.
Hey, Jansen. The swelling has gone down. Hey, Jansen. Is your favorite cereal honeycomb?
No, not at all.
I had to give you a hard. She already told us it was cornflakes. Okay. So do we want to go ahead and play another song? Because the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to do splash paints.
Okay.
The sunset on Lake Louisville that everybody missed. Oh my God, the waves were like 4-foot swelling waves. It was pretty rough on the lake, 4th of July.
Wow.
I don't think it had to do with as many people that were on the lake. I think it had more to do because of the weather and the winds. But I have never, ever gotten so wet in my life. I mean, it was like splash, splash. I was like, wow.
You're good. Yeah.
It's going to zip on through.
Would you like to play our single? Drive?
Let's drive it to that.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Flawless segue. By the way, just do the background vocals.
Why don't you go ahead and hula hoop to drive because you like it. We like to see you hula hoop some more. Show us some love in the hula hoop.
Yep. There it is.
I have to pee, so if I pee a little during the song, just stuff me.
By the way, Natty, thank you for joining us. Wes, Nancy, you love my shirt. I see you're watching. Jennifer, love you, girl. Miss you. We have to do lunch. Eddie Jenkins, Kris. And everybody's liking my shirt. Are you looking at my shirt or are you looking at my boobs? Well, I know Nancy's looking at them.
Don't be afraid to play it too fast. Because we tend to slow down on this.
You can't put text on there if you don't want people looking at it. It's like people that put stuff across their butt. It's like, why are you reading what's on my butt? It's like you put a word there.
Brand is like Gucci.
I don't see a beat.
Gucci loafers.
Gucci loafers, bumblebees. I'm going to tease Jansen honeycomb. That was great.
He hates honeycomb.
I know, but that was funny.
Well, obviously the
He didn't think it
bees
was
don't
too
care
funny.
for him either.
He gave you the dirtiest look, too. He was like,
He's like, my fucking eye. Leave me alone.
I looked like Quasimodo, but he showed it to the world.
Should have just put an eye patch off.
How's that cheese going for you? We doing good?
Amazing.
I should have brought some LaCroix. I like them. You know who turned me on to that?
You know who turned me on to it?
Who?
You.
Really?
Really?
Good. Jason, my previous co-host.
It's like a
Yes, I was at his house. He's like, "Hey, you gotta try this. You gotta try this. I'm gonna have this grapefruit one." And there was a coconut one, so I decided to taste the coconut one, and it tasted like a bottle of sun tanning lotion. I don't think I like the coconut. All the
I have
other
a hard
flavors
time
I
with
like.
LaCroix. It's just like somebody yelled a fruit name at a soda. It's just
not
there's not enough
Isn't
there.
that a Crystalia joke?
It's a sparkling water.
All right, you guys want to play Drive?
All right, let's play Drive. Let's do this.
Are y'all ready?
You want to count it in?
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go. A systematic way to react, filling in the spaces and I couldn't go back. And so I fell in love with the world around us that they say isn't enough. Ooh, ooh. Take your dollar bills and throw them away, yeah. Ooh, ooh. It don't matter about the past anyway. they say yes. Toss them aside, just drive, drive, oh. Driven uniform at sea, looking at the world through the eyes of technology. We should let it fall straight through our hands. It would fall straight through like ooh, ooh. Take your dollar bills and throw them away. Ooh, ooh. It don't matter about the past anyway. So take your sister, your brother, to the electric slide. I wanna go round and round till the stars collide. So take your haters, they say yes. Toss them aside, just drive, drive, oh. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Join us at home. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, drive, drive. You drive, drive. You drive, drive. Drive, drive, drive. Yeah.
I love
Drake
that.
and Josh.
That is so awesome.
Nicely done.
That's
I
the
had
single.
to reset my parking. Go ahead, you're single. Single.
That's the single that's coming out. I mean, it came out today. And it's available on iTunes, Spotify, all the major music streaming.
Very cool video to
You
go
know,
with it.
Feel free to stream it, but if you want to buy it, that helps us out a lot too, because
And where can
this
they
record
buy
was
it?
expensive at Warner Brothers, and we're still paying ourselves back.
But
it was worth every penny.
But you know what? At least you didn't do. I'm sorry. I am such an awful person because I keep hashing this. But I believe that people that work hard and deserve things, they work hard for it. They don't expect people to hand them money for hobbies or something that they love. So people are abusing GoFundMe's, and I won't mention a name, but this person did a GoFundMe for their album. And I'm like,
That's
huh?
more of a Kickstarter thing than what that should be.
I know, but like, who does that? And,
really does.
and they
It's called-
make
it's
and
a-
they make decent money. They drive a fancy sports car. It's like, if you can afford that, why are you asking people to go fund you for your album and you're even not that good?
Well, it's this thing called crowdfunding, and basically what they do, it's like a pre-order. So basically, they pay.
Yeah,
for
if they
the
do it on
record.
Kickstarter, that's kind of what that's
Yeah,
for.
yeah,
But
it's like a
GoFundMe's
pre-order. You're
not
just
really.
like, It's not
Yeah.
just like a donation basis. It's like a pre-order. So like when you get it, when you pay, when you send them a donation, there's certain level. Like Patreon has different levels.
No,
you
it
can
was a
set.
straight up GoFundMe, and I was like appalled.
Yeah, but I imagine they get a free copy of the record if they do that, which is cool. Like, I mean, any help is appreciated because like it's easy to put on like a bougie and flashy front, but at the same time, like, you know, I wear these crazy looking clothes, but at the same time, like, I am a broke person, so like I get it. Like, crowdfunding does really, really help out when it comes to paying for a record because it is incredibly expensive. Not just the recording, but all of the aftermath, like the mixing, the mastering.
Mastering
the
costs
video
almost as much
production,
as record this stupid
the
thing, yeah.
distribution. It's and then you got to buy merchandise. Then you got to. It's like it is a multi-$1,000 investment. So like any amount of help definitely helps it out.
But
as long as they get
I
something
do
in
think
return.
what she's saying though, the platform though, Kickstarter makes more sense for that.
Yeah,
because
for
it's
sure.
designed for that sort of thing. Where GoFundMe's more kind of a just give me money, please.
Yeah.
Well, I love my Drew, and you guys know Drew
Of
because
course.
he's the one that brought you guys aboard and introduced me to you cool people. He works really hard, and what did he do? 2 albums, and I mean, it costs a lot of money. Y'all are right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But the dedication and through all of his, trials that he had because he went through a divorce and going through that and still being able to, people like to call me. Got a little
Phone sounds
distracted
like it's
there.
Farting.
I know. That
It's the string
he was
cheese.
able to do that and, pay for it out of pocket. And I get it that some people need either a sponsorship or need some help, but when they do a GoFundMe, it's almost like I when I think of a GoFundMe, I think of it as people that are in urgent need for something.
Yeah.
So, like, say that they lost their job, or
Need an expensive surgery,
or they're sick and they can't cover their medical costs. You know, I mean, if they're not using it and they're lying about it, then that kind of lays on them, because that's something that they're going to have to deal with, you know, because they know.
Yeah.
Because I could never take somebody's money unless I knew that it was for the cause that I said, instead of, because people will just take advantage. So I'm really not a judgmental person, but I will say I will judge on that. And I'll admit it. That's a fact about Kristen today.
No, yeah, I'll see like a tweet go viral, and every single fucking time, there's always like right below the tweet, they'll thread it. Here's my Cash App. I'm not gonna tip you for a tweet that I like. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, go to any viral tweet in the past like 3 months.
Doing
They're like, here's my Cash App username if you guys want to drop me something. I'm like, no, Twitter's free. Fuck you. Like, I've had a few tweets go viral. I'm not gonna. I will ask them to listen to my Spotify sometimes because that's good promotion. Whatever. I know it's dorky and it's like people make fun of me for doing it, but I'm not gonna drop my Cash App. That's silly.
Yeah, that's a bit much. No, I mean, to me, I understand crowdfunding. I mean, even Rob Zombie used it for his that movie 31 he did. He did crowdfunding. It's just one of those. It's like, okay, well, you know, if people really want this, at least they could put some money up front to help produce it. But at the same time, like you're saying, they got to be
Zombie makes an ass ton of money.
You'd be surprised production costs on stuff. It's like one of those things that it.
And he's the one that produced it, didn't he?
Yeah, but he crowdfunded
have to
it.
get a producer.
No, but production isn't just, oh, I just got to sign this check and boom, it just magically happens. Like they were saying, there's distribution, the actual filming costs, and everything else. So it's one of those things that there's a lot that goes into it. I mean, there's 2 people in this room right now that work on a TV production that can probably tell you a lot about that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just one of those things that you don't want to sit there and go, okay, well, I'm going to make this movie, but I'm going to pay the entire thing out of my own personal pocket because it's an entire risk. It's a business move. Just like no business, no corporation sits there and goes, all right, well, the CEO is just going to write a check out of his personal bank account for this next investment. But at the same time, people do need to be upfront about what they're using it for. That's the biggest thing. Yes. Yeah, don't sit there and say, oh, I've got this illness and, oh, vacation time now. It's like
I know people take lots of advantage. So I've got splash paints, and then we'll segue right into the bad roommate. And if anybody wants to call in about their story about a bad roommate or a fact of the day, 469-708-8609. Once again, it's 469-708-8609. Give us a call.
Wait, what is it again? I'm gonna put it in the comments.
469. Oh, you want people to call in and say, hey, what's up? 469-708-8609.
8609.
The number again is 469-708-8609.
Talk to us on the show.
Call now. Operators are standing by.
Just pay per minute.
Is standing by. Yeah.
Okay, did we find splash paints?
Yeah.
What is splash paints?
Splash paints is the one with the ranch, right?
Oh, yeah.
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 All right.
So this is good times.
Okay, I'm very curious.
Not really. Doesn't really seem like
I didn't have to clean it up. Mom wasn't paying attention, so I had fun with this.
This is messy as it sounds.
Hey, look, Mom.
I got it all in my hair.
You were on your phone. Woo! I got it all over me. Look, Mom, fingerprints. Hey, look, Mom. Fingerprints.
That was more like splash paints. Oh, we got somebody calling in. Great.
What did my comments do? Who's calling?
Who's calling?
Who'd that be? Hey, caller.
What would you like to say about the baby?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, this is Fridays with Kris.
Hello?
Friday with Kris.
Hello, Friday with Kris.
Nothing.
We can't hear you?
Wait. There, I hear somebody now.
Yes.
Yes, who's this? Who did it be?
This, I demand to speak to the Wild Frontiers frontman, Trent Rush. I want to have his baby. I'm going to have his baby.
Oh my God, that's true!
Have my baby. Have my baby. Have my baby. True, let's adopt a kid
I
together.
demand to speak to him.
I'm right here. Talk to me.
So damn sexy. I hear you.
All right, Drew. How you be?
Oh, great. I've got nothing going on. So, I don't have anything going on until like 11 p.m. tonight. So I was like, I'll talk to you guys.
All right.
Oh, so we're just like, if you got nothing better to do, call us.
Yeah, exactly. So what is
I
Wow.
was bored out of my brain, but what can I do?
All right. So what's Drew's fact for the day?
Drew's fact for the day is I'm actually going to promote our good buddy in my fact of the day. Fact of the day is last night, Ron Boltanez was at my open mic and came over after and hung out and like crashed here at my place, and he showed us his entire new EP, and it is fire.
He
So
recorded
fact
at
of
the same
Ron's
studio as
new
us?
music is going to kick major ass, so get ready for it.
That's great. Is he still with you?
No, he left, I think, before I even woke up.
Oh yeah, because you sleep
I
until
hate
like
when that
2
happens.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Mornings are good for one thing. And that's
Do you at least leave you a rose or something when he left?
Did he? No, he didn't.
He didn't leave a rose by the pillow.
That's rough.
He might have hid it somewhere. I'll check my underwear later.
All right. So are you
Ouch.
playing? You're playing at Tees tonight, right?
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. But yeah.
Okay. So what do you got going on for the?
Here's new music video. Let's talk about the music video, because that thing
It's amazing. We already seen
too.
it.
Well, yeah, I was watching it earlier. I love it, you guys.
I
Good
love you,
job.
Drew.
Strong work.
I dig the
Strong
continuous
work.
shot stuff. To me, I love filmmaking like that.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
You guys were awesome in slow mo, and you guys always better in slow mo than you do in regular speed.
Always. That's why I
And-
wanted to do it that way.
and that's saying a lot because you guys are just so damn sexy at regular speed. So slow mo just slowed down the sexiness so we could take it all in one in the viewing. So that was
You
genius.
just nibble at
Hell
the
yeah.
The song's
sexiness instead
awesome,
of gulp
you
at the
guys.
sexiness.
I'm pumped about your record.
Thank you, man.
That is awesome. Drew, where else are you playing this weekend? I know you're working. You're playing Friday and you're playing Saturday because I don't even think you ever have a day off. But go.
I don't. I had the 4th off. That was fun, but I usually don't. Yeah. I've got Tees tonight with my band. Tomorrow with my sax player and Prosper at the Gin.
Oh, the Prosper. That's over by my house.
Yeah, come there. It's a fun little place. It's
What
like
is it
7:30
called?
to
The
10:30.
Gin?
The Gin. It's like a miniature truck yard or rustic.
Okay,
It's
so what
got,
time
like,
are you playing?
There's a stage in the backyard with the big picnic tables and patio. 7:30 to 10:30. And my sax player is playing with me, Shadow, and he is a badass.
Okay, and where are you playing Sunday?
And Sunday is 1 to 3 p.m. at Craig Ranch in McKinney for some barbecue thing. I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know.
Are they paying you in barbecue?
They are not paying me.
Paying you in barbecue and beer?
I would
lots of bills.
totally play a show being paid in barbecue. I'm
We
okay
don't
with
go
that.
play outside in Texas from 1 to 3 in the afternoon in the summer for barbecue. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I didn't think about that.
Hey,
Yeah, screw that.
Drew, did you see that thing? I couldn't tag you to it for some weird reason, and I don't know why Facebook is a little quirly that way. But the
Quirly?
little head, yeah, quirky, quirly.
Yes.
Squirrely, quirky.
Yes, with the hedgehog. Wasn't that cute?
In a video.
Huh?
When you try to tag someone in a video, it seems weird. Like it I did see it though, and other people where he jumps in the inner tube or in the bathtub, right?
Yes, I thought it was so cute, and I so
Yeah.
thought about you. And matter of fact, we're going to have to. We probably won't do it today, but we need to play the hedgehog video with your baby.
We need to play. Yes, we do.
Has it got an actual hedgehog in it?
Yes, he's got a hedgehog, and he brings it as a guest. He needs to bring it. We got another call, Drew. We're gonna go ahead and answer
All
that.
right. Great talking.
Bye,
to
Drew. We
guys.
love you.
Super love, and I'll see you this weekend.
Love. All right, bye.
Bye bye.
Such a calming ringtone.
Hey, caller, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello, Friday with Kris.
Hello.
We want to talk to you.
Hello.
Hello, Friday with Kris.
Is this the part where you say words?
Can you hear us? Did they
Tap
hang up?
twice. Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you watching it through the delay?
We heard a hello.
Hi.
Come on, talk to us.
Hey, caller.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey, who's
Hello.
this?
we're getting somewhere.
This is Aubrey.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're hitting. I think you're hitting your numbers.
He's so excited. He's hitting numbers with his chin.
Yeah, sure, it's his chin.
Yeah,
How are you?
I'm pretty great. How are you?
I'm great. Did you like the video?
I absolutely loved it. Shared it with everyone I know.
You are our biggest fan.
Thank you, Aubrey.
No problem.
We're glad you liked it.
I love your first album and now
You're cutting out.
as a band first EP, huh?
You're cutting out.
Oh, he
what'd you
sounds
say?
better now. Go ahead and repeat what you just said.
I was a huge fan of your first album, Trent. Now I'm excited that's gonna be y'all's first album.
Yes, I came to the GSA and I showed you guys, and that was really cool because, my high school didn't treat me well, and it was nice to come and talk to y'all about all that, and it was just really cool.
Yeah,
I love it.
it really was. It was awesome. But yeah, I just wanted to call and say congratulations to y'all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching. Please share and give Friday with Kris. See, I want to say Fridays. Friday with Kris a like and share this segment so that,
Yeah. And press 5 to share.
You ever hear a number dial?
So thank you for calling and showing support to the Wild Frontiers.
No problem, y'all. I love y'all.
We
Talk
love
to y'all.
you.
All right.
More shows.
Oh, by the way, what is your fact of the day today?
My fact of the day is that I am actually in a band myself, and trance music is one of our biggest influences.
Okay,
so,
you got to drop your band, dude. If you're gonna say you're in a
What
band.
is the name of your band and how can people find you?
The name of our band is Butterfly Effect, but we don't have anything up yet because we haven't started recording yet, but we're getting there.
You playing anywhere anytime soon?
No, not yet, but we're
right.
we're just starting out.
All right.
Okay, so this is coming soon.
That's
Butterfly
right.
Effect.
Keep an eye out for Butterfly
Yeah.
Effect.
Well, let's get your name out there. If you've got any music you want to send, you can send it to me. If anybody has any music that you want to send it to Fridays. I think it's Friday. Is it Fridays with Kris? So I did put the S on there. I'm just going to keep it consistent. Fridays. It's just got to be Fridays.
We'll pencil it in on the
Yeah,
video.
Fridays with Kris at gmail.com. Send me if you have any YouTube videos, MP3s, MP4s, doesn't matter. Just send me your stuff so that we can start playing it.
All right, will do. Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
have an awesome day and rock on, buddy.
We'll look forward to Butterfly Effect.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, let's do the horrible roommate segment.
Well,
Okay.
y'all could tell some horrible roommate stories about each other. Because
really
you all
have
live
any.
together.
Oh, so they're all together?
Well,
Used to be.
They used to be.
Ah. This is where you
World
throw everybody
famous
under the bus.
$2 sunglasses.
$2 sunglasses.
You
I like
what?
Five Below.
Said we had a camera in our house too, so that was interesting.
Oh, it was like Big Brother then.
Yeah, I watched him sneaking into the refrigerator, stealing food.
Okay, so let's go. Who wants to jump in? Horrible roommate stories. Come on, go. And if you have a roommate
you have
story,
college- you have college
call in
roommates.
469-708-8609.
Yep. All right.
Speaking of the mic.
You want to tell a story? She tells a lot better than me.
All right, come on.
Which one?
No.
Which one?
It's Arolyn.
Pick a good one.
I'm getting this.
Here's your microphone.
The best one you can think of.
So we have a couple roommates. One of them is super messy and has a small yapping dog that pees everywhere, and the other one is obsessed with Justin Bieber. She's 20 years old, by the way.
Good times.
and
College.
So yeah, we decided we'd be nice and take them to Bonner. Wait, well, I'll just start out one time. Like, she leaves the dishes in the sink all the time. One time she had she makes homemade cinnamon rolls. She left the dough in the pot for over a month because she didn't
Gross.
want to clean it sitting out. So I put it in her room because I was that angry. She threw it away. She didn't want to clean it so bad. She just threw the whole pot away.
I do that.
But
If it's moldy, I throw it
so
away.
the peak of the whole terrible friendship. We're moving out today, by the way, so it's okay if I share this information. But I decided to take them to Bonnaroo with us. You know, I thought it would like help them get out of their shells because we began as friends, and I'm a very outgoing person. They're kind of to themselves, stay home on the weekend. That's fine.
But they don't clean the dough out of the pot.
No.
Okay.
So I thought, you know, I'd get them out, take them to Bonnaroo, and they were just like, Bonnaroo is a very positive place. I don't know if you've like
Was
looked
the
into it all.
energy like, so positive?
It's radiate positivity. That's part of the
Perfect.
Bonnaroo being code, and which I kept sending them over and over. And she told me, "Don't tell me what to do." On the third time, I sent it to her, and all the code is just literally like, "Be nice," and she's being very rude. And we needed to buy a canopy, so we didn't get like sunburn because we're going to be there 5 days, and she wouldn't help us get that, so I had to get the canopy. They didn't leave the tent except for 2 nights. They stayed at the hot, miserable campsite and wouldn't go out and listen to music with us. They made our campsite infested with ants and spiders because she was messy there as well and wouldn't throw away her trash.
She trying to make cinnamon rolls there too.
So yeah, she had a little
She was doing some mold projects.
yeah, basically. And then the last
Now her
night,
major isn't like biology or something, because this could be a big misunderstanding.
well,
like,
she
you know.
was health science.
So you know, that could have been her project that you were crapping on there.
And
It's her final, and you're giving her crap about it.
Yes.
What is he showing you? What is he showing?
Making my mouth really big. But yeah, then on the last day, she wouldn't let us stay for like the after parties and everything. They made us leave, and then the other roommate wouldn't stay awake while we were driving to make sure we didn't crash. And she said, "I don't care. I hope we die." So that's my horrible roommate story, and just don't really talk anymore.
So, but as of today, it will no longer be your horrible roommate.
Yes.
Did you already get your valuables out before this goes out? Because you might want to rush home.
No, we're halfway moved out, so hopefully
Yeah.
she's not watching on anyone's live stories. I don't think she is, but
Does she work for a living?
yeah, she works at a restaurant. No, actually, she just quit. So
So she's home watching this right now.
Maybe
your
she's with
stuff's
her
broke.
boyfriend. I don't
Yeah.
know. They're-
Start some
Yeah, you might as well just go
They're
ahead and get
doing
some new stuff.
something. They've been pretty passive aggressive for the past week, so it won't be anything
Oh, those are
new.
fun.
All
I've had a
right. Well,
passive
thank you for
aggressive
sharing your story.
That's my story.
Okay, what about you?
Murdoch. Yeah.
He really is enjoying the fact that when you look into it, it makes your mouth big, and he's entertained with that.
Stop playing with the fucking Facebook filters. You're on the radio.
Okay. A roommate story?
Yeah.
Shitty roommate story.
My roommate's on the phone all the time.
Have I ever had a roommate?
You've had Travis and James.
Do you have a shitty roommate story? Yes or no?
Let me think.
Or are you the shitty roommate?
Okay, it's gonna apply to the 3 of us, if anything.
Yeah.
Oh, so
We
you
never really
three
had-
are roommates.
They were.
They were roommates.
previously were, yeah.
Okay.
used to be.
What's the most awkward thing that you walked in on them doing?
Walked in on them doing?
Together or separately?
Girlfriend would come over and they'd take showers together.
Yeah, that's that's a good one.
He would take showers with his girlfriend?
Yeah.
That is pretty awkward.
Open family, bro.
Yeah, you know.
No, but
To each their own.
But yeah, like first time I ever witnessed that, I was like, I didn't witness it, but I was like, oh, they're both in there. Okay, cool.
I do that.
So is that the only thing that you could say that really was that just something weird and crazy? What about something that bothered you?
Who doesn't? Who doesn't?
TV's too loud. Okay.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna
just-
say that.
So are you two brothers?
No, just the 2 of
Us
us
two
are.
are.
Oh, the 2 of you guys are?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Me and James.
Okay, so you two, do you guys live together now?
No.
No.
Okay, so none of y'all live together.
No.
Yeah.
All right, so what was your pet
They fixed
peeve
that.
in the whole roommate thing?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
They wouldn't let him shower together.
I don't know.
in
Like
peace.
it was just like I always felt like I couldn't grab food from there because it wasn't my technical house. I was paying rent, but like I felt like it wasn't my place. So every time
Did
I
you
went to go
buy your own food?
well, sometimes. But no, like I would like try to sneak and grab some chips every now and again.
Even though he was
He was wanting some
You got him on
freebies.
camera. Like,
He thought he was paying his, certain amount per rent or whatever, and that included food included and all bills paid.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Isn't that not part of the package? Like
Yeah, like he was allowed to get food.
bed and breakfast.
We didn't care, but like
I just
he felt like he shouldn't be eating our food.
See, I'm with you on
Well,
that.
if
though.
you sat there and chipped in, that'd be a good deal.
I'm with you on that because I've lived places and I've actually gone as far as buying my own little fridge to keep my own personal food because I feel weird like going into other people's
your
food.
shit will get stolen if you don't like
Exactly.
keep it separately.
Yeah, so I'm like, you know
yeah.
what? I'm putting my stuff here is my stuff. I won't mess with your stuff. You know, just.
This is why it's
Yeah, this is my food.
I actually do that.
Stay away from me.
I actually do that at where I work. There's like a mini fridge where like I sit like by myself and
It's
I
just
keep
your
all
own
my
personal
stuff.
stash.
Dude, now everybody's gonna know.
Well, like,
And now the secret's out.
We hide it behind our gear.
All right, you. What was your horrible
I said
roommate
mine.
story? Huh?
I said mine.
What was yours?
What was yours?
The showering thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
Oh, yeah.
like-
I'm trying to think of another one though.
Well, we're on tour.
I mean, did somebody fart too loud or had some smelly farts?
Dude, if somebody
or
farted
stank?
too loud, I'd probably just say nice one and then.
Okay.
go
Well,
on
you
about
know
my
what I
day.
mean. Was
Yeah,
there
these are
just-
guys you're talking about
My
here.
girlfriend getting busy one time.
Oh no!
Don't share that.
Yo,
We
the
need
shower-
a soundproof room.
The shower. The shower's not a big deal. Like when we're on tour, we're gonna have to fucking shower together. So no, I'm just kidding.
And guess what? When y'all are on tour and have your own tour bus, you can't shit on the bus.
No, that's
No, you don't shit on the bus
I learned
because
that
there's
in Boy
nowhere
Scouts
for
when we
it
went
to
to-
go.
I've been told.
I know. I don't look like a
Just
Boy
hang
Scout.
your ass out the
And
window.
like they have like that
And
mega bus, you can't shit on that bus either. And you don't want to sit in the back where the bathroom is.
Yeah, we're possibly hitting the road in a tour bus with someone special in April. So that we'll have to lay down those ground rules.
Okay, your horrible roommate story.
Oh no.
Oh come on.
Josh knows, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Does he want to say it?
No, because like I'll get called out. I mean, I don't know. Basically, he moved into my house with my parents and just would clean up his shit. He would drop pickle jars in the middle of the night and only half the glass would be picked up. So I'd step on it in the fucking morning, getting ready for school. It was during high school, and oh my god, it was just the most frustrating. I mean, it was about a year, so I won't go into like too detail, but that was the big one where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't do this anymore. I cut my feet, and it's done. We're done. I love you, bro, but like we can't do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell mine, but I'm gonna give everybody else a chance. Okay, so you, Lude, have you ever had a roommate before?
Oh God, yes. I've
All
had a few
right.
of them. I think the worst one was similar to the not cleaning thing. It's like she came down from.
Oh, it was a girl.
Yeah, I had this house in Plano, and me and the girl I was
You
dating.
lived actually over by me.
not too far.
Wow.
That's
You were-
actually where we started the band, was like in and out of that house because I had a back room for rehearsals and stuff. But I'd split up with my girlfriend, so I needed somebody to take one of the rooms to kind of offset the rent because it was really high. Talked to this girl that was a friend of a friend and wanted to come down and start working in the Dallas area. From Oklahoma or whatever. And so she got there and like didn't clean up anything, left dishes her cat threw up like in her bathroom, like right on the tile thing, and just out of sheer curiosity, I just wanted to see how long it would take her to clean it up. She never did. Like it sat there for like 2 months, and I just sat there and watched it just dried there going, is she ever really going to do it? And at one point she couldn't pay for the
disgusting.
bills on time, and I offered her an offset. I'm like, look, I will cover $150 of your rent if you do all the household cleaning, do the dishes, do the vacuuming and stuff. And she agreed to that, and then she still didn't do it. And then I had to get on to her about that. And then when she left, she went and told everybody I was this angry, mean psycho guy that like was trying to slave drive her and stuff. And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, that's when it's time to cut the cord.
Oh yeah. I could. I mean, I was moving out of there anyway. It was just long enough to get the lease done and get out of there. But oh man, it was just a nightmare.
That's crazy. Kat, did you ever have a roommate besides Jansen?
Yep, he's
Roommate gets
here
stung
right
in the
now.
eye with a bee.
No, I don't really have any bad roommate stories. I've been lucky.
Good for you.
Besides the whole cereal thing, right?
Yeah. Oh fuck the cereal. God, please.
Does he have any annoying habits that bother you?
Is it bad having a lurking on the couch?
No, I don't. No,
You love
he's
everything about him.
He's actually really, really good.
That's
He
awesome.
doesn't leave the toilet seat up.
Quit winking.
Yes,
That's why
and,
you're
he,
saying that.
and then he wipes up his little splash marks.
He's really good.
And he doesn't pee like on
Yeah.
the floor.
No, he's a
good
great
deal,
roommate.
Jansen.
He ties a little bit. He ties a little bib under it when he's peeing. Just make sure it catches
Okay,
all.
are you ready for mine?
All right.
I will short condense this because I can go on forever. So I really don't do roommates. I just help out the poor and unfortunate. So
Oh, speaking of which, real quick, I saw our friend from we pulled off the street a couple shows down there while I was paying for my parking.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I gave him some money for a drink, but he says hi.
yeah, is he gonna smoke in a K2?
Oh gosh, okay.
God, that's gonna fry his damn brain. Okay, so that was the homeless segment that we had.
Yes.
So roommate does awesome, paying her rent. Problems. Well, she has her, I will not say her name, but she has her 2 kids living there, and she sleeps. And when she's not sleeping, she's on her phone 24/7. And that is a big pet peeve because her little, I guess, 16-month-old baby is running around destroying my house.
Oh, nice.
It's like, use the playpen, but he cries in the playpen. Well, why does he cry in the playpen? Because you don't train him in the playpen, you know? So he has food on his hands. And they go on my refrigerator. And they go on my counter, my,
Everything.
cabinets.
Basically.
Everywhere. I mean, all over my furniture, and she never wipes it up. I took a picture of her bedroom, and I said, where the hell does your kid sleep? Oh, wait a second. That's probably why y'all sleep on my couch. Can you refrain from sleeping on my couch? Because I can't even have company over.
So
And I'm
she's
like, your room
literally
smells.
the woman on the couch.
Yes, and like in the bathroom, she's a girl. It's like her wigs are hanging out all over the place. The drawers are all open. Stuff all over the floor. And I'm like, seriously? I have company come over.
She's got
like
wigs, you gotta mess with
special
those.
celebrity people come to my house, and I'm like, I don't know what that bathroom looks like. I swear. But it's just, yeah.
Mess with her wigs.
Oh, and then I told her
Put them
she's
into like a mohawk and stuff.
I know, right? She lost her wig one day. I'm like, how do you lose a wig?
She maybe flipped it.
And then the dishes
Get it,
thing,
flipped
she
her
leaves
wig.
the dishes. So then I started taking the dishes and I put them in the dishwasher. Well, when my daughter lived there, she wanted to cheat and use the dishwasher. I told her no, she has to hand wash them.
Mm-hmm.
So I shut off the dishwasher so she can use it. Because I didn't have the things to use it anyways.
Yeah.
And it's to keep down on, electricity and stuff when you can hand wash them cheaper, right?
Yeah.
When you're trying to be careful with your money. And so she would line up and have all of her dishes just everywhere. And she would tell me, well, you out of sight, out of mind because you keep putting them in the dishwasher. Well, if I leave them there, they'll stay there for 3 days.
That would be bad.
And I have an issue with dishes in the sink. It has to be spotless and clean.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, she leaves all the lights on too. And I walk in and I'm like, it's 1 o'clock and stuff in the morning or whatever, and you have got my living room light on, you've got my entry hall light on, you've got my laundry room light on, the hallway light, your bathroom light, your bedroom light, my kitchen light, and my living room light.
So she's afraid of the dark, basically, is where you're going.
No, she's just lazy. So
Fair
anyways,
enough.
yes, that's my complaints. It's the horrible roommate situation. Get your
Roommates.
crap together because I
Roommates
got
are rough.
roommate number 2 that would love to come in. She's OCD, and I love it. Because if you're OCD, you're going to be clean, and I don't have to worry about kids or your kids crying because you do not wake up to take care of them. Like, I had to text her at 2:30 this morning going, where are you? Your kid is up in my room trying to steal my drink. Screaming.
Was your drink alcoholic? Because maybe if you gave him some of it, that would fix your problem. Just saying. You
We do
have
not
a solution in
endorse giving kids
hand.
alcohol.
I know it. But anyways, those, like I said, I could go on and on. But a room does smell. It's like, God.
This segment brought to you by Roommates Suck.
Roommates, be gone. Anyways, but you can have some good roommates. And she's not a bad person. She's just has that hole. She doesn't give a crap about her kids destroy stuff in my house and put holes and stuff. She'll never pay me for that. They broke all
Yeah.
my dishes, but then I started charging her for that. So, and she's not fair about the whole food situation. Her kid like inhales anything sweet, so my kids can't eat it.
Yep.
And like she doesn't pay attention. She makes him make his own lunch, and I'm pulling stuff out of his lunch box, and I'm like, get an apple instead. Get some fruit because you're not being
What's
fair.
your lunch? Skittles. What else?
I buy four boxes of Pop-Tarts, right? Her son eats all 4 boxes of Pop-Tarts, which have what, approximately 12 Pop-Tarts in each box?
Something like that, yeah.
My kids have 0.
That
Yes,
does.
good times.
That is.
So we will watch Parasailing next time. What do we have to end the show with, Kat?
Well, we have Heaven Below. So that's the name, right? You just looked at me like blankly, like
No. The name of the song. I guess once you have to play it, I think it's
From No Call Band.
Heaven. Maybe the song is Heaven Above, but that's
Heaven Below, Higher Than Heaven.
Higher Than Heaven.
There we
I
go.
knew it had heaven in it. Oh, Christopher finally messaged me back.
Too late.
Show.
You
Yeah.
snoozed and lost.
Yeah. Well, we'll have you on the show next time if you're watching.
Yeah, too bad you were drunk.
No, he's out there. And, yeah,
sorry.
I'll read the
Touring.
Quit being a smart ass.
Drunk.
He says we're ready for you. Not no more. We're gonna have to reschedule.
We're not ready for you.
Okay. Well,
all about us.
I don't think I told him Central Standard Time, but I don't think that he understood that it was Central Standard Time. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that bypassed. But we will have him on the show again. Let's go ahead and end with a good positive note today.
Positive note.
Be good to people and respect their property.
Unless they suck at being a roommate.
It's better to live alone than with a roommate unless it's with your better half.
Exactly.
Okay. Be kind. What's your positive?
Don't be a dick to everybody.
Let's go ahead.
And support music, obviously, because we're poor.
Always
We like
support
to
music.
eat.
Yeah, we'll talk.
Be optimistic.
We'll talk about my Las
poverty of
Vegas
musicians.
trip next Friday, and rest in peace, Vinnie Paul. I was in Vegas when he passed away, but we will talk about my Vegas trip. It was a great trip. It ended up great, but I will say that one of my friends, because he saved me, creeps, but he had a shirt on that he wore for like 2 days, and it says support local music, sleep with a musician. I was like, nice.
Can't argue with that sentiment.
All right. Anyways, everybody have a great weekend. We love you, Kat. You did an awesome job. Let's go ahead and play that video.
Hey, you guys, it's Patrick from Lita Ford and Heaven Below. You are watching Fridays with Kris. Yeah!